Rolling.
Hey,
Bitches
what's up,
rolling.
guys?
Hey,
Hey,
Hello.
what's up
hey.
there?
Hi.
This is the first time we've seen each other tonight.
Yes, tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You guys ready for another episode?
Are you
Always.
talking to us or
Or
Ah,
is it rhetorical? Is it a rhetorical
it
question?
could be. What did you call me? Oh, rhetorical.
You're so fucking rhetorical,
you
dude.
gotta be mean?
You can't say that word at all. Well, I've gathered us all here tonight. Well, actually, Jake did because this was on the
Excuse
schedule.
me, it's Jack Nicholson, sir.
I'm sorry, Jake. Oh, but you changed it to Jack Nicholson. I love it.
Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
You can't read. Sorry.
I
I can't.
have to keep the JD intact.
I like that though. I really appreciate you doing that.
No problem.
Yeah, I need my glasses on. I told Ivan before you got on that like since I'm kind of feeling under the weather, like I'm just kind of barely here. I didn't even put my face on for you guys tonight. So
He's like,
yeah.
There's a red skull underneath it.
Yep.
yeah.
I too possess a treasure that I cannot possess.
There you go.
Do you
That's
like that?
spot on.
Was that
That's
good?
spot
Thank
on.
you. Thank you. I enjoy that. We're gonna talk about horror movie remakes due to its very close to the spooky day, Samhain or Samhain, however you say that.
Danzig band?
Yeah, right. Well, the pagan holiday that influenced the Danzig band, but I wanted us to kind of talk about horror movie remakes that we've seen. You know, everybody's such an elitist about the original films, which they obviously have their proper place, but there's actually some pretty noteworthy remakes that I think we should all talk about and see if we've all seen them or not.
Cool. I think it's what was it, last year or the year before that we did the top 5?
We did.
Was it 2018 that we did that?
Yes, it was.
Well, I think we missed last year, so here's making up for it.
We did.
Yeah.
we did like Christmas. Like I think that we just do Christmas like right around like November.
That was right.
or
Like it
something.
wasn't like it was pretty close to when we first started putting this shit out.
Yeah.
And we did a Christmas episode, and then like the next week after that, we did our Halloween one. So it was actually closer to Christmas than our Christmas special was. And then last year, I don't even know if we did anything.
Nah, that's okay. You know, the thing is that like I miss us all being like together in my basement, but I don't miss freezing my ass off during this time of the year. It's
Yes.
cold.
Yeah, it sucks.
Or any time of the year.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's starting to get there already. It's got that.
Oh.
It's kind of raining today, and it had that chill factor. No, nobody likes that.
No, not at all. I hated it, man.
It's like I have to upgrade to the coat now, and it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
I was full in hat and everything, man. I'm afraid of like getting sick too. So
Yeah, you are. That's
Yeah,
why
I
Red's
am.
still not here.
right?
He's sick right now.
He is. Red's in the crate. He's like, "At you," because he's sneezing. That's what you do when you're sick. So I say let's just fucking get into it, man. Jake, you go first, man. You tell us a movie here.
My favorite that I guess counts as a remake, obviously, is The Thing. It's my favorite fucking horror movie of all time. And I figure we'll start with something that's pretty early on. You
Okay.
know, early 80s.
Okay.
1982 to be exact. But if you haven't seen it, it's fucking awesome. You guys seen it?
Yeah, absolutely.
A long time ago.
Love the special effects. Like it's all, practical. I
Mhm.
love the constant like second guessing who's who and shit. All
Kind of
in
like
all,
Among Us.
Yeah, exactly. It's Among Us the movie, but before Among Us.
I like those horror movies that kind of take that real fine line of sci-fi and thriller into it too. Where there's a little bit of everything, That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, pretty graphic, even for 1982. Special effects, like I said, pretty fucking top notch. Obviously, you can it's probably campy by today's standards, but I still like that better, as we discussed last week.
Absolutely.
And it's got Kurt Russell. Come on, it's got everything I need. It's got everything I need in a movie.
I actually didn't even put that on the list because I'm pretty sure JD's going to cover that one.
Yeah. It's kind of like, well, the reason I kind of brought up remakes and reboots is because we just watched that new Child's Play a few days before this, and we're like, fuck, man, let's do something for Halloween. So
absolutely,
see what everybody has to say.
I still haven't seen that one yet either.
It's not bad. I liked it.
I did too.
It looks enjoyable. Like I saw like in the break room at work right when I was getting ready to leave, the beginning started, and I was like,
Like
There's
you
always
couldn't
good
watch
movies
it.
on at work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have if I wanted to, but oh man, JD's got some pussy.
Yep, right behind me, as always.
It was an interesting take on Child's Play because they just kind of made it to more of a modernized time, and we're using Wi-Fi now, and I mean,
At
I
first
thought
I
he
was
did
kind of
something on the computer, and then
yeah,
after they shipped it out, then it just I had to leave.
like it was
Gotcha.
kind of as far as what sets it in motion, kind of lackluster, but a little bit more grounded in reality, I guess. But the way it progresses from there is pretty cool. I like the subtle little twists on it, and the kills were pretty good, I thought.
I agree, especially in the end there. I won't spoil anything, but the climax there, JD, was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was really cool. I like how that whole end kind of came together with like you said, the Wi-Fi and being able to connect all these different things. I thought that was
for sure
pretty cool.
I think it's on Prime right now, so I might just watch
it.
That
might have been where we watched it, that or Hulu, one of the two.
Definitely worth it if Mark Hamill's involved,
Like he didn't really
doing
go
the one voice he always does.
Pretty much. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, it was like trying to replace Brad Dourif because he's so fucking iconic and for what he does, like that. I think that's what made those old movies work. Like just his performance alone. Because who's really fucking that afraid of a little goddamn doll?
Dude, I'd hold that thing up and just
you could fucking duct tape him just when he's not moving. Just duct tape his ass.
Flailing. Just bitch, you fucking bitch.
Oh my god, that was so.
We should do like a movie where it's like Child's Play and it's Chucky, but he's at Sid's house, so he's the fucking victim the whole time.
Oh no!
Let's see how that works.
Making that real distressed face that he's so good at doing. That
Yeah.
I did miss that though. I think that in the original Child's Play, obviously he had such better facial movement because it was with the animatronic and stuff compared to the digital stuff, but. This, like you said, it was still fun. I think the thing is that we're not getting any brand new content that's jaw dropping. You know what I mean? We're not getting that nostalgia factor on our own. So for them to go back and revisit some things, you're like, oh, I can still get another Child's Play. It's pizza. It's like pizza, right? No, this one's not that good. I'm still gonna eat it.
One, it's the bar is pretty set low for something like that because you're like Child's Play. Like if it wasn't a classic, would anybody give a shit? Probably not. Like everybody knows how ridiculous that is, even in horror movie terms. But I think they kind of embraced it enough. Like they had its moments of kind of funny shit where it didn't really ruin the movie. Like it wasn't overall a comedy more than the horror movie, but I think it had those funny elements and it kind of has some Saw-esque brutality to it in certain scenes, so it kind of gives everybody a little bit of something to go off of. So I thought
I could see that. I'd like to go off on Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, so did that guy.
Oh, is she in it?
Yeah, man,
dude, she's awesome.
She is. I love her. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think that's we were just talking about Parks and Rec. Man, she's great on that show.
She's in that show.
Yeah,
that's what the thing I know her from. I don't know. She was really
she was in the reason I know of her is because she was in that. I think it was Dirty Grandpa. That awful movie.
Yeah,
she's trying to fuck Robert De Niro the whole time, and then they fuck at the end, and you're just like, "Ooh, this is as horrible as I thought it
was." You want me to come and you? He didn't say that.
You coming on me? You coming on me? Deer Hunter. No.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Ivan, what about you?
Pumpkinhead.
That was a remake?
Oh, I didn't know we were doing remakes. He mentioned I thought we were just doing our favorite first.
I don't think we talked about Pumpkinhead. By all means, fucking
we could talk about it. But I was like,
I'm surprised they haven't made that one, to be honest with you.
I mean, it'd be really cool if they remade. I wouldn't mind.
I wonder if there's any talks, bro.
I don't know, but the whole story of it is it's pretty crazy because the dude, he loses his kid. Well, obviously there's no mom, so he lost the kid lost his mom, and he lost, I don't know if they're married, probably he lost his wife, and then he loses his kid from some people just having fun riding a dirt bike. It was an accident, and then they were going to be a dick and split, but some stayed back and said it was sorry. They were sorry. There's an accident. He told me to get the GTFO, right? And went to the voodoo lady, resurrected
as one does.
Yeah. Got the creature from the pumpkin patch. And it came out 88, October 14th.
Mhm. Yes, sir. Did you ever see the second one?
And yeah, but I remember the first one more vividly.
Mhm.
I remember the second one. I think that's probably the last one I'd seen, probably on the Sci-Fi Channel. And I always remember like the blood wings and shit. And they always, he'd write like those. It's like a red V on the wall, and it's like for Red Wings. And it's like that always stuck in my head for some reason.
That's awesome, man.
So there's
the whole
supposedly
concept of it's pretty
they're
cool.
gonna remake it.
Really? It's interesting.
JD froze.
It's coming from Screen Rant. This was updated earlier this year. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're getting a little choppy there, buddy.
Am I good?
There you go.
Yeah, so are you. But yeah, maybe it was just because I was looking at the other screen. Supposedly they're making it. It was updated earlier this year. Who the fuck knows if it's gonna happen or not? But yeah, it's in the works apparently.
It's pretty sweet. The visuals in that movie, man.
There's nothing.
It's really cool how they did the creature. Like there was like a wire that helped keep the person up, and like the tail was on another apparatus, and then the dude was like kind of like on stilts in a way, but not in a way that would support him because of how the angle of the leg was. So like he was pretty much just like kind of floating in the air in a way.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
And like he was looking out, if I remember correctly, through the creature's neck, and like the creature's head was on his head, kind of like,
oh shit,
like the suit.
I'm a sucker for monster movies. Those are my favorite horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
fuck that
to
Conjuring, fucking ghost shit.
Yeah, to me that's horror.
Yeah,
like all that stuff. Like the other stuff is more to me thriller, like suspense, thriller, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
totally agreed.
It's awesome. I don't know, man. Like you said, you nailed it. It had the story, it had the visuals down. It was awesome.
Lance Henriksen. I don't even know how to say his last name, but I wouldn't even know that was his name. I'm looking at it right now, but that dude's awesome.
Yeah, he's doing everything.
It's one of those nostalgia movies, man. I remember that freaking the fuck out of me as a kid, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the whole concept of how the creature comes and goes is pretty freaking awesome.
Can't stop it once it started.
Yep.
Yeah. And then that person, whoever, wanted the creature, ends up being the creature.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's really
should rewatch this.
Yeah, it's like a giant can of Pringles, man. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Once you pop, fun don't stop.
I'm just gonna go right into it, man. I would have to say my favorite remake was Evil Dead 2013.
Ooh,
I didn't watch any of the remakes of anything. Yeah. Like even Halloween.
Well, yeah, you don't really have to. You don't have to watch that one.
Yeah.
As far as my personal opinion goes, you saw the Rob Zombie ones, or did you?
Yeah, I saw the Rob Zombie one.
Just not the one that came out last year.
Yeah, just not the newest one.
Yeah, I don't mind the Rob Zombie ones.
Yeah, I like how they went back into the backstory more instead of just starting off with a creepy little kid, just like I'm gonna kill people.
I saw a picture of that kid recently, and he looks the same exact way, except 13 years older. Like legitimately, like he looks the same fucking way. That guy's got some very definitive features.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about Evil Dead. Go back to that. What you got?
Yes. Dude, it was just like such like a darker twist on it. Like they actually had the updated,
well, that one took all the fucking comedy elements out, right?
Yes, and it was
just
the
one time. I just remember all the brutality. I can't remember if it was like funny or not.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not a fan of changing characters, though. I'm not a fan of that at all.
Gotcha.
Because didn't they change who Ash is?
Yeah.
And gender?
Yeah, Bruce and Sam Raimi were like, hey, let's just do like an interesting twist on it. Let's make it somewhat unpredictable.
Well, I call BS on that. They're just making it like, never mind.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was just really like an updated, more brutal, like Evil Dead. Like, of course, the first one was like, creepy but kind of quirky. But Evil Dead 2 is really when it started getting just zany, and this movie had a lot of like really like horrific imagery and some brutal kills, and it just blew me the fuck away, man.
Sweet.
A lot of
you could get away with things a lot more nowadays than back then as well too.
That's for sure. Absolutely. There's a couple nods. You know, they had Bruce's or Ash's car like in the back of the cabin and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
The part I always remember is like where she's like in the woods and it like it gets to her like up her fucking pussy.
Yeah, that was rough.
In the original?
No, in this new one.
In the remake too.
Oh, they did in the remake as well?
Yeah, they made this one a little bit more juicy sounding than the original one was.
Was it really?
Yeah, a little bit more disturbing than the first one, but you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
He had to leave the room and
That was super uncomfortable, man. Absolutely.
yeah, I bet. You don't want to do that in front of people.
It makes them come harder.
Oh no, shut up. You're gonna get splinters, man.
Yes.
Yes. Now that you know, since you guys brought it up, we can talk about Halloween. I'm sure that that was on our list. We're talking about obviously the Rob Zombie 2007 one, but
well, do you want to talk about that one, or do you want to talk about the one that came out like a year or two ago? Whatever the fuck this new trilogy is.
Is it a trilogy?
It's a trilogy?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no!
They got one set up. I guess that one's called Halloween Kills or some shit, and I think they got another one after that.
Oh, that's right. It's Halloween Ends, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. Does it though? Does it?
Yeah. From what I hear from the latest one that came out, the other ones aren't going to be too good. So I don't know.
I don't know. This last one, super hype element behind it. Everybody was excited to see it, and there really wasn't that much Michael time. You know,
there's good moments, man, but they just can't. They can't do a whole fucking movie based on Michael Myers anymore.
Mm-mm.
Like it's all just like some fucking. It's all a joke now. That's all I remember from that. Like there's a few moments where Michael's creeping around the house, and they do the same thing they did in '78, where it's like his point of view, and then you're looking in the window, and then like the camera stays, and it'll show Michael going around the back and shit. Those moments are fucking awesome. I like that. Right. And everybody remembers because it was in the trailer too, like him coming over and dropping the teeth for whoever was in that stall. Good shit like that, but yeah, that's about it.
You know, it was funny because AMC was showing all of them this weekend, and I watched Halloween H2O, and there was a scene where a mom was with her little daughter in the bathroom, and it looked exactly like that bathroom, which I knew it was the auto repair shop in the last one, but I was like, I wonder if the director was like, hey, this would have been a perfect time for Michael to kill somebody is in this bathroom, but he didn't want to do it because it was with like, you know, a mom and like her daughter and stuff.
Yeah, they kept showing.
Didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He had
Well, he did in this last one.
Does he though?
Yeah, because
is there really?
I don't mean to like spoil it, Ivan, if you know
I don't
didn't
care.
see it, but like when he was hiding out in that house, there was a baby like crying, and like you saw that point of view where he like looked at it, and then he just kept walking, and then they came back, and the baby was fine. There's been a couple of times, I think in 5 too, there was a baby or a kid. And he just kept walking by. Like,
but then he was going to kill the baby in number 6.
Maybe he was just having a bad day in number 6, you know? Maybe
this whole timeline's fucked up anyway.
It is. It really is.
Those movies technically don't exist no more, right?
Yeah, anything after the first one, I think, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. So
yeah, so they're just rewriting all that shit. So now he's like 65 years old, and I'm assuming he's taking all his arthritis medicine and shit, taking his beta blockers. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a medical term for old people.
I wish those beta blockers in real life.
Yeah, I see what you did there. You jokey motherfucker, you.
Silly.
Fucking beta males.
But yeah, because over the weekend they were showing The Curse of Michael Myers, and they kept going back and forth between that and the fucking the one after H2O, the one with Busta Rhymes.
Resurrection.
There you go.
What was that tagline he said? I don't. It's like right into my.
Welcome to Halloween, motherfucker, and he just punched.
Was it?
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It sounds like it could have been.
It does.
Welcome to Earth, bitch. I just took the Will Smith thing and made it.
Motherfucker.
I don't know those ones, man. Like, especially, I guess number 6. That's where Dr. Loomis dies at the end. Spoiler alert. And then that movie had Paul Rudd too. You remember that shit?
Yep.
Oh god.
And it's like that. That's the one where they try to, I guess, explain why he keeps coming back or why he is the way he is, and it just don't work.
It doesn't. It's just like, hey, we know we fucked up, but just hear me out, you know.
Yeah.
And Paul Rudd's like, when he sees Michael, he's like, hey man, Looks like you got some pain behind those eyes.
Pinu. He's trying to teach him how to surf. Let's make that a new fucking remake. We'll just have Michael Myers on the beach, like in forgetting Laurie Strode.
Right. Oh my
God. Call it.
Forgetting Laurie Strode.
They're out in the yard playing catch and shit.
Then Jamie Lee Curtis is there with her family, and he's like got this urge to kill them, and he's just like on the beach with Paul Rudd trying to suppress it.
What if Laurie checks into that hotel with Jason?
That'd be good. And he just goes up there and there you go. I like this. We already got two solid movie ideas.
Yes, we do. Absolutely. And then he can rewrite a musical, like a Dracula musical. I want to die.
This one, he maybe can do Frankenstein or the werewolf or something.
Right? Good stuff. Good quality content, lads. I love it.
Jack Nicholson.
Back to you, JD. Give me another one.
Let's see.
I did watch the remake.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, but what did you think of the Friday the 13th remake?
That's on my list.
Okay. I figured we'd have some crossover at some point.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember I thought Jason was pretty on point.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the brutal, like it starts off pretty fucking quick too. You know, that opening scene. And the one that always sticks out to me is he's got that bitch hanging from like, what is that, sleeping bag over the fire or something? That one was pretty cool.
Yep, he kept her in that sleeping bag zipped up, and they had a camera in there with her. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
was that Michael Bay did that shit, ain't it? Or it had something to do with it?
I'm not sure.
If I'm not mistaken, he's at some part of it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Go figure. I haven't even seen that.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like I know the kids are the butt end of these movies, but some of those, like I guess they overplay into the stereotypes and shit. And I was like, you could have played this movie straight and it'd been fucking awesome all the way through. Like you don't have to over stereotype these people, or like this is why you shouldn't like him because he's all about pussy, or he's the alpha male and he's picking on all these other people.
Right.
But
exactly.
it's just to pay off for Jason killing him so you don't feel bad, you know?
Yeah,
that's the whole basis of all the origins of horror movies, though, you know?
Yep. Gotta have the contrasting.
You got your values and shit.
Not to get distracted here, but that's what kind of pissed me off about Don't Breathe. I don't know if you ever saw that.
I didn't see that ever. I always wanted to.
Well, not to spoil it, but the whole point is like you're following these thieves and they break into that blind dude's house and they're trying to steal his fucking some check, probably from his like one of his daughters died in a car accident or some shit. And to make it to where like you're kind of sympathizing with them, it kind of goes crazy and off the rails. So that kind of pissed me off. If they would have played that shit straight, that'd have been fucking sick.
Huh.
But yeah, check that one out. It's not a remake or anything that I know of. So
yeah, I've always wanted to. It's funny. Like all these movies, like you're like, oh, I'll see that one day, and then you kind of forget that they exist until someone says it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You know, to go back on Friday the 13th, man. I mean, think about Jason, how terrifying he is. But hey, let's just make sure he runs, and let's make sure he's got a little bit more muscle mass on him. And
he's got. They kind of explain like how he gets around so fast with the underground tunnels. Well. You know, if you're going to see it, I guess you're going to see it, Evan. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Chances are you'll probably forget anyway. That's what I do every time somebody tells me.
It's a whole pass for the show, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, it makes total sense like that. I thought the characters were really good. That one dude from Supernatural was in it.
Oh, yeah,
the other one. Of the main characters. Yep, he was pretty cool. And
Sam.
What's his name?
Sam.
Sam.
Supernatural. Jared Padalecki or something.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say Joe Magalmalekamalu. He's cool.
Yeah,
he plays D&D hardcore.
Does he really?
He's got a dungeon in his basement.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
nice dungeon.
His wife's very pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember the jock banging that one chick upstairs, and he's like, "Your tits are stupendous." You remember that cheating?
No,
like, it was so fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good,
I remember him. He, the one dude, the one you were talking about from Supernatural, is his sister. He was going for. Okay.
Yep.
All coming back to me.
Yep. The whole boathouse scene was great, where the dude was looking outside because he heard something and he found like all the booze, so he's like drinking all the dude's booze, and then he's like runs into Jason into the boathouse, and he runs out, and Jason like was letting the guy run, and he fucking took his axe and was like and like got him in the back, and he's like and then Jason just came up and fucking shoved him down, and it went through his sternum. That was a good kill.
Was this movie in 3D? Because it sounds like something they would do at the time.
Doesn't it? Right? Yeah,
that would be cool.
No, it wasn't.
How about Jason X?
Oh god! Now
he just wanted his machete back.
Yeah, guys, it's okay.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my god, there were so many boobies in that movie.
Yeah.
More so than the others, man.
I didn't even bother watching that one.
Damn,
you're not missing much.
Yeah, you're not, but it's good for some good jokes. You know,
I saw the previews. I was like,
yeah,
no. Oh, trailer. Sorry. Back in my day, they were called previews.
Oh yeah, I miss saying that.
You guys see the preview?
Mm-hmm. I'll jump in just because we were talking about 3D movies, but I had my Bloody Valentine 3D on here.
The other dude from Supernatural is in that one.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
The not tall one.
The not tall one, the non-attractive.
Jensen Ackles or some shit. He looks like somebody else. Oh, he looks like Phil from Whitechapel.
Is he really?
Side by side from him? Yeah.
Oh no shit. That's
funny. It's funny.
That was a good remake. My Bloody Valentine obviously was in the 80s, but then they redid it in 2009 and made it a 3D movie, and I thought it was pretty good.
I liked it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yes. What about you, Ivan? What do you got next on your list?
Oh, I did see a remake. It.
Okay.
Oh.
Pretty solid.
So I didn't see chapter 2 yet, but it was pretty good. I liked it. You know,
that one's one of those rare moments where like the comedy in that horror movie works for me because it's all centered around the kids anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like it's mostly like I know Pennywise is there, but like they're all learning to deal with what really frightens them in life. Like that girl like getting beat and touched by her dad, like that's the shit she has to overcome to fucking beat Pennywise. So I think there's cool shit like that.
Positive message.
I thought that's cool.
I'm gonna be honest here. I liked that better than the original one.
I did too. Yeah. Because like the original was made for I believe it was TV.
Yeah.
It was a made for TV, and so
wasn't it like 2 parts or something?
Yeah. So they can only get away with so much on television. So like right when I heard that they were going to come out with the remake, I had a feeling it was going to be way better.
You know, it's like if that movie didn't have Tim Curry, I don't think anybody'd be talking about it. The original.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
100%.
And I think Tim Curry obviously is fucking amazing, but
legend,
you know,
dude.
Yes,
I think the way this Bill Skarsgård guy played Pennywise is a little bit more scary and kind of fits a little bit better for me horror wise. I think it's
awesome. He did great.
He did absolutely great. He had the look and everything, man. It was like even like in the second one, Ivan, you got to see it, man, because they actually have a lot of shit with him where he's not Pennywise. Like they kind of go into the origins a little bit, and it was amazing to see him like that. Yeah, man.
Now, obviously, that story gets batshit crazy, but
yeah,
you know, if you're along for the ride, it's pretty cool. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like both of them. I know a lot of people were bitching about the second one, but I thought that chapter 2 was cool too.
Second one was great, man. Bill fucking Hader, dude. Come on.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking awesome. Even the guys that they were shitting on, I forget the fat kid's name when he grows up, but a lot of people were hating on him. I remember. I thought he did good. I had no problems.
Yeah. They closed it out perfectly.
Bitches.
Yep. Yeah, everybody's always got to hate on it. That's why I kind of like took like real careful. I was like, I kind of like the newer one more than the old one because everybody's like, oh my god, you know, everybody's like an elitist with everything. So
yeah, well, fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. JD, back to you.
Hills Have Eyes, man. This one was what, 0304?
Yeah.
So I almost didn't even think about it. Like I went all the way back to the thing, but the Hills Have Eyes almost like eluded me. But I'd never seen the original one, so I can't really speak to that. But God, this one was brutal too. Just that hard hitting, take no prisoners kind of fucking shit. Like, I wrote back when we kicked what's his face out of the band. I don't want to name names, but when we were rewriting all those, no. That's why I can't speak to it. But I wrote one of those songs for Opening the Door, and it was just kind of based on that movie. I thought it was really cool.
That movie made me very uncomfortable.
The original, the guy from that movie is awesome.
The original?
Yeah, I don't know his name. I was trying
the
to
weird looking guy.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was in the movie called The Guyver that I seen when I was a kid that has Mark Hamill in it. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, there was I remember a pretty uncomfortable scene there in the fucking trailer out in the desert. I'm like, god damn it.
Oh, fucking the dude from Silence of the Lambs was the dad. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Silence.
They strung
the lamb.
They strung his ass up to that thing and burned his ass alive right outside.
Yeah, in front of the fucking family, dude.
Yeah. Pop that chick in the head.
Yep. Yeah. Where are we at? Who's next?
JD.
You.
JD.
Ivan went, then I went.
Oh yeah, you just said Hills Have Eyes.
My bad. Derp.
Oh, derp.
There's a movie called The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Heard of it. I've never seen it.
I'd never heard of it.
So there was a movie in the 80s. Obviously, we're talking about remakes. It was remade in 2014. It's about this dude. It was based on a true story wearing basically a burlap sack, like killing people at sundown. And it was really fucking freaky. And they did the remake in a fashion that was just kind of kept, true to its original roots and shit like that. That real terrifying kind of stalker kind of feel. Dude, it was great. I fucking loved it. I highly suggest checking that out. Even
if I'm not mistaken, I think I see it must be the remake. I swear I've seen that the cover on like Netflix just scrolling through, and I've always wanted to watch it.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Good shit. I'm gonna check that out.
Good shit. Good call. Ivan.
Let me look at something really quick.
It's one of the Friday the 13th movies, I swear.
Right.
I'm gonna look through this list really quick and see if
I could jump in.
I Am Legend's a remake.
I guess
so. It was on. I think it's on these lists that I brought up, but I'd never seen anything before that.
Well, if that's the case, I'd like to add that.
But I never considered that a horror movie, though.
I never did either. That was a suspenseful thriller.
Yep.
Yeah.
Will Smith is the fucking man, though, dude.
I like Will Smith.
Me too.
Ooh, The Fly. I didn't count that as a horror movie, but that was pretty cool.
I never seen that one.
No,
I'm surprised by you.
The original was because that one that you're probably thinking of with
Goldblum.
Yeah, that's the remake one.
Yeah,
the original is the old black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but I dig that movie. That movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It's a movie I watched a lot when I was a kid.
Always heard good things, man. I never got around to watching it though.
It's crazy because I think Simpsons even did one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Where they had the teleporter. Yeah. But the whole concept is like crazy because if you're gonna teleport things from like one to the other and there's more than one organism in there, it's possible to get it all across.
Cross-mogenated.
Yeah,
whatever the technical term is.
Get some cross-pollination going.
I'd have cats or dogs or dust.
That'd be crazy. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna check that one out. Is it my turn now?
Yeah, your turn, man.
God, I just lost it. Hold on. Dawn of the Dead or Day of the Dead, whichever one Zack Snyder did.
Dawn of the Dead.
There you go. I can't keep my shit straight.
Yep. That was on mine too. That was fucking solid.
I think so too. I think that was right around that time. It seems like they kind of started getting more serious and kind of taking horror back. It seems like.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
I agree.
Who did The Hills Have Eyes? That wasn't fucking Snyder,
Craven?
too, was it?
Oh,
Craven was the original. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember who did the newer one.
But so tell me what you like about Dawn of the Dead.
I like that they kept it very similar. Obviously, they had like the dark, creepy mall. You know what I mean? They took refuge on there, and I like how they added the element of like the chick being pregnant in this one to kind of make it that more modernized like step. I think in this film they really captured what it would feel like to, like you were part of that group, like you're like you got like that panic like induced with you, like fuck, what do we do?
Yeah.
It it was just a good straight up zombie flick, man, that paid homage to the original but modernized it. And Jesus Christ, that's 16 years ago, but like I don't look at it as being that old.
Dude, yeah, I can't believe it's that old either.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Just lost like half our lives.
I know, right?
Ving Rhames, come on, man.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He's got the meats.
Man,
He was working in the Arby's inside the mall when the shit broke down.
Chicken salad for dinner. Terrible. I don't have the power of my voice today, but you know what I mean. I want to say that I enjoyed the Carrie remake from 2013.
I didn't watch that one.
You didn't watch that one?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. With what's her face, Chloe
Grace Moritz.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. I liked her in the Kick-Ass movies. I thought she was cool as hell. And Carrie was pretty sweet. Didn't really do anything different. They went a little bit more into the whole abuse thing with her mom more than the original, but thought it was pretty sweet.
Solid.
Good call.
Solid.
Good call. What about you, Ivan?
The Crazies.
I've seen this in theaters and I remember nothing about it.
Me too. I think I was with you.
It must have been us. I've been meaning to go back and watch this because it's on the list that everybody likes. It's got to be on one of these fucking streaming shows. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
it's
Oliphant's in it, right? Timothy, the dude that played the hitman.
Yeah,
isn't that guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I just remember the pitchfork dragging into the hospital room.
Yeah.
It's funny because I just remembered
one of those things that I feel like is a little realistic and it can possibly happen in real life, kind of like rabies and all that shit. If people get infected, because that's the kind of zombie shit I got in my head. If like any kind of outbreak thing, like you never know, the coronavirus or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry, the beer bug. I think we get fucking chopped if we use that word. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, but like if there was something to infect people and it affects their minds and makes them go crazy like that, and it's like it could be spread. That seems logical that could happen instead, like rather than things coming out of the ground and being zombies. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what
there are parasites in the real world that can take over other creatures.
Oh, that's crazy.
Last of Us. That's the thing in Last of Us. It's spores.
Yeah.
I forget specifically what one they had in mind, but it infects the host and it controls them and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a fungus and shit. Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. I dig that. I just
those are always my favorite. Like I want to say I know there's an X-Files episode of this. It's kind of goes hand in hand with the thing, but like you're saying, like you get infected and like you're kind of caught in this like most of the time it's like in the ice stuff. Hold on. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna kill you, bro. But if you get a tree growing out your behind, let me know. We'll have to take care of that right away.
When I was a kid, I saw watermelon seeds, and my dad was like, "Did you eat those seeds?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my god, watermelons are gonna grow on you." I was like, "Oh what? No, get it out, Wait, calm down."
Yeah. Then the whole fucking shit,
But he also acted like he was like eating dog food one time. Like he turned his head sideways and stopped it. And I was looking at him. I was like 4 or 5. I could remember this shit too. It's crazy. And I looked at the dog's bowl and I just grabbed some. I was like, he's like, no.
That's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely. I miss going to the movies randomly. Like JD, like I know we saw the Crazies. I remember it was real late. And I remember Ivan one time with you and I weren't doing anything. It was like a Sunday night and you're like, "Hey, do you want to go see The Descent?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
That's a good movie.
Fuck yeah, dude. And I remember it was like not playing in Cherville or anything. And you're like, "Dude, I'm just going to come pick you up." They're playing out in Hobart. And it was still at the old, not the one where like Red Robin and shit is. It was across the street, the big red movie theater with all like the crazy lights and shit. Like where Value City Furniture is in Maryville. Like so across the street from the mall.
Oh,
that one. We went to that one and went and saw that. But like I just miss being able to like just drop everything and be like, "Yeah, you want to go to the movies?" Fuck yeah.
I feel like horror movies were like the one movie I would go out to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime something came out, like that's the time. Like it was always like comedies or fucking horror movies for me.
Yep. I just miss looking forward to seeing stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy when shit, if it gets better, like all the stuff that's going to come out whenever it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like music, movies, all this shit. Like if they push back Wonder Woman one more time, I'm going to fucking just cry. I want to see that so bad.
That's good for you. And you got to have something to look forward to, you know?
Why, you don't like Wonder Woman there?
I never saw Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was my favorite part of
Woman,
Batman vs Superman. So
that movie was the only one I liked out of those.
It had the most solid. Yeah, it was a solid story, man, for sure, through and through. She's a badass actress too, man. Yes.
And she was an Israeli military.
Yes, she was.
So she's a badass in real life as well.
Mm-hmm. She's got the most perfect, like, oval shaped face I've ever seen. I don't know.
Interesting point.
Yeah, she's very symmetrical.
Thought about it while you were jerking off, did you?
No, man.
Off subject, there's a fungus called a zombie ant fungus. A spore first infects an ant in the rainforest floor, then spends 3 to 9 days developing inside the body. When the fungus is ready to complete its life cycle, it manipulates the worker ant, like a zombie, pretty much.
Does it have stuff that grows out of it? Like I've seen one where it like I don't know what you would call it, but like it starts like growing out of the actual fucking host.
Yeah. It shows something like kind of like a worm.
Yeah, there you go.
Emerging from
fucking crazy, dude. Nature is nuts.
Like it is highly possible if it could happen to an insect, something can, if a spore evolved and takes over a human, you know what I mean?
Pokemon. It did it to us as kids.
Exactly. Got to catch them all.
There's a sweet fucking page on Reddit called Nature is Metal, and they talk about all sorts of crazy shit like that. That's a cool thing to check out. But I like how Ivan was saying how it manipulates the other workers. It's like, hey, you're doing a good job, babe. I swear I'm gonna get a job as soon as this pandemic's over. That's how it works.
Yep.
Where are we at? See, now I'm getting into like the kind of meh kind of remakes, like because I kind of like talked about the ones that I wanted to the most. Like for me,
you got all of them.
Yeah,
all the ones you wanted.
Yeah, I do want to say though that when I was just researching this, that apparently there's another Exorcist coming out, like an actual direct remake of the first film, and there's already like a petition for it to get stopped, like production wise. Like no one wants that movie to be touched.
Like if somebody's gonna fucking make the movie, let them make the movie, man. Who is it up to other people what people want to create?
Yep.
If they got their own like vision, if it sucks, it sucks. But if it could be good, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
In all honesty, the first one wasn't really that good.
I recently sat down and watched it. I felt the same way, but I mean, I think it's just more of the feeling that I had first, like watching it. Like the storyline was like, oh, there are a lot of plot holes in this. This is kind of weird, but like just visually speaking, it was crazy. But yeah, if you don't like it, don't go.
I just can't stand how people could throw a petition. Like what happened with Sonic. It was that person's version of Sonic. It doesn't have to be the exact version of Sonic because what works on a video game and a hand drawing doesn't work in a real life situation. Like maybe they didn't like the way it looked because I had no problem with the original Sonic, the way it looked.
But does he look better now?
I mean, it still looks good, but they still, all they did was make it like slightly different. It's still not how it looks in the video game, like because in the video game his eyes, it almost looks like he has like one giant eyeball that's two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that would look stupid in 3D. So they gave him separate eyes, like fully separate eyes. Like who cares?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That was a fucking solid movie. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed my ass off with that movie.
I gotta watch.
I'm up and down with Jim Carrey.
Yo, Jim Carrey. I'm not really a huge fan of his anymore. But I don't know. It's like you take the personal stuff out of it, like his character. I was like, oh, like it's been done before. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I get it, but
Dr. Robotnik?
No, like just like how he was. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I feel like Jack Black is a more modern version of Jim Carrey. That's more relatable. You know? Sue me, please don't.
Maybe not taking away from Jim Carrey's classics though.
No, you can't. You can't touch those at all.
Nah. Even Cable Guy, I don't care. I was surprised when
They got a lot of shit back in the day.
Yeah, dude. I was surprised when I heard about that because that movie's fucking awesome.
It really did? Huh.
Yeah. I think it was either Homer or Peter Griffin in Family Guy that mentioned something like, except for Family Guy, almost, or not Family Guy.
Cable Guy ruined.
Cable Guy that ruined. Yes, that. Who was it? Was it Peter or Homer? I feel like it was Homer.
Yeah, it could have been either way. But I remember people saying like that was kind of the end of Jim Carrey for a while. Talking shit. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought it was cool, but I was a little kid. So,
yeah. I
was like, they got medieval times. Come on.
Right? I always remember Lewis, man. Ivan ain't it with Lewis. I'm pretty sure he was Asian. It's fucking funny as shit. Just to kind of touch on a couple of things, I also had on here House of Wax from 2005. I thought was
never saw that one.
Pretty good, funny. Amityville Horror with Ryan Reynolds, 2005.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that was a remake. That's good.
Forgot about that one too.
Mm-hmm. He had a beard. He looked really hot in it. And Psycho with Vince Vaughn.
I thought everybody hated that one.
I liked it.
I don't remember it.
You just like it because he was in the other room jerking off to her.
I forgot about that.
You can hear him beating his meat.
I thought it was good. Yeah, that's all I had on my list. It was worthy.
All right, I got the Rotten Tomato scores on here. So you mentioned Bloody Valentine. That's got a 63. Evil Dead's got 62.
Wow.
Let's see.
I wonder if you're looking at the same one I am.
Apparently Willard is a remake. I didn't know that.
Oh, I never saw that one.
The Dragon, I Am Legend got a 68. Town That Dreaded Sundown, 66. Body Snatchers, 93. Crazies got a...
Yeah. Body Snatchers, the original.
But is it the Invasion? Because the one in 78 was a remake. The one with Donald Sutherland.
I'm talking about like the black and white one. That one's awesome.
Crazies got a 70%. Ring is on here. I saw that. I didn't mind it.
Yeah,
at 71.
I like The Ring. The Ring's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. I forgot all about this one. That's got a 72.
I'd like to add that on mine.
I like that one.
Notice me.
It's got some cool moments. I remember it being kind of creepy, like back in the day. Shit, I was probably only 5 or 6 when they came out.
Yep.
Fright Night, the one with what's his face that nobody cares about anymore, Colin Farrell. That's got a 72. Cape Fear. I don't know if that's a horror movie. Okay.
I didn't know that was a remake.
Yeah, it's like from the 50s or something, or 62 maybe. That's
I would consider that a horror. That's like a thriller.
Yeah, maybe these are just all right. I said 25 best horror movie remakes, and that's what comes up. So take your fucking beef up with Rotten Tomatoes. Dawn of the Dead's at 75%. The Thing, 85%. It 2017, 85. Let Me In is on here. The Fly got 92%. So yeah. Invasion of the Body Snatchers 93. Evil Dead 2 95%. So that might be some of the ones we missed.
Oh, okay. See, it's pretty solid. I think that's a pretty fair assessment.
So have we seen this? No, we have not seen The Searchers, Mr. Darius Stone. 56. Interesting.
Look that up.
The Searchers.
This is our first Twitch commenter.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Thank you. Thank
it's
you
working.
very much
it's working.
Commenting.
We appreciate you.
Searchers. I wonder. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. Would you like to suck my cock, The Searchers? Would you like making fuck the Searchers? That's funny. I remember Ivan, you and I and the gang, we went and saw the shitty Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake in 2000.
Is that the one with Jessica Biel?
Yeah.
That was
bad. I remember everybody liked it.
I liked it.
No,
I thought it was funny when that dude rolled down the hill. The dude in the wheelchair, he fell down the hill, and then like at the end, at the bottom, they're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I can't feel my legs."
That caused the whole thing.
See, all right, hold on.
Yeah. He said the best right here. Remake,
yes.
82, The Thing.
Yes, I agree. Me and this dude are fucking spot on. He's got my vote of confidence.
He got it.
That's right.
I remember that movie. Josh got taken out to talk to the manager because I was with him. Because of course I left. when that chick pulled the revolver out of herself. He's like, yo, she took that out of her pussy.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're a bunch of assholes back then. Hey, suck my dick.
Back
No,
then. Yeah.
take me. We still are. You're right.
We're just not as aggressive as we used to be. That's all.
No, we're not. No, maybe Darius can hang out with us.
Hey, check it out. This is one I forgot about too. Did you guys ever see
yeah.
Cage? Yeah.
Yes.
I've
That
heard
was
it's bad.
brutal.
The bees.
It's a shame, Darius, that Nicolas Cage has become a mockery of an actor in the last 10 to 15 years. He used to be a fucking huge name, man.
Yeah, it's like he's got the chops. I just he doesn't have to settle for all these fucking crazy roles, dude. I think you got it. Pick and choose. Where's your fucking manager? Doesn't he vet these out or something?
They just slap a script on there. He's like, "Yep, I'm doing it." Like,
yeah,
sure? Yep.
Bro, he had a lot of legal fucking problems, though, man.
Did he?
He has to make a lot of money back.
Really?
You have to change his name to Johnny Nicholas Cash now because that's what he's got to make up for. All right, he's got a cool one for us. A horror film that deserves a remake. That's interesting.
Deserved as in it had a good concept, but it was displayed poorly, or just I would like to see a Pumpkinhead remake just because that was one of my favorites when I was a kid, and I'm just curious how they would do with that.
Yep,
that's a good one. I like that. That's a good one.
That is a really good question.
I'm trying to think anything that comes to mind that kind of sucks that could be made better.
He said Event Horizon.
Oh, that's actually I just watched that one not that long ago. That one's probably one of my only Paul W.S. Anderson fucking movies because that's a guy that he ruins everything.
He said Mouth of Madness too. I don't remember that one.
That's true. I do think even with the shitty effects, Event Horizon does hold up pretty well. Yeah, I think there's a lot of cool shit they can do with that.
Event Horizon was fucking awesome.
Mortal Kombat is awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the first one. That is good. Mortal Kombat and Event Horizon. That's it. That's my cutoff for him.
So hot. He played Sonya.
Yeah. You remember the second one where they killed Johnny Cage immediately?
None of this shit. Not in this one.
I was like, ooh.
I would say that Jeepers Creepers deserves a remake.
See, I'd rather them just finish that. I think that first one's solid. Dude, even the second one's good too.
Jeepers Creepers.
They just made him too personable. I like the creepiness of the first one where you still don't fully understand what it is, and it's just this thing coming after you.
Mm-hmm. But Modern Eyes would be kind of cool to see. A little bit more.
There's a movie called Skeleton Key about voodoo.
Which is that the one with Is that the one with that blonde chick, Kate Hudson?
Yep.
He said Jeepers Creepers is a pedo.
No, that director is, yeah.
The director of Jeepers Creepers is a pedo.
Yeah.
I half read that. I'm sorry.
Because in the third movie, he said
what's his name? I forget his name.
No. I don't know.
Kate Hudson. I never saw that one. I heard good things about Skeleton Key, though.
In the third movie, there was something that he had wrote in the script, something about the heart wants what the heart wants, or something about an underage girl or some shit. And it got a ton of
that's the one. Victor Salva.
There you go. There you go. But Skeleton Key, don't you remember Brian's mom's apartment was in that movie? We had to go see that movie with Val because it showed her apartment in NOLA.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It's over my head.
Random fucking fact.
Well, you hold on to that one, buddy.
I held on to it. But
I didn't pick one, did I?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, Critters.
That one would be fun. I think that would be fun.
That would be awesome. I heard 2 years ago that Sci-Fi was looking into picking it up for syndication for a series, but I never heard anything after that.
Hellraiser would be cool too.
Hellraiser would be definitely cool.
Darius, that would be cool. But who
are you from across the pond, Darius? I see you saying lads. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Tremors. They just came out with a new one though.
Yep.
Yeah, Tremors, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They still got that. They still got Bert in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Ivan, do you want to?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. To
you're Ernest and Tremors. if they did a cross.
God,
they'd have to find someone to play Ernest Though.
John Cena.
Cena.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, hold on.
No,
I had
but
one. I
dude,
lost it. Damn. I don't know. I got nothing anymore.
that was like probably the best question we've ever been asked on the
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
It's one of the only questions we've been asked, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Even our friends don't ask us questions.
That's funny.
Man, there's gonna be something I think
Now
of
let me
later. I'm
thinking of
so
movies
mad.
now like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else you got, man? You want to go into the trivia, or you want to reminisce a little more?
That's all I got. Ivan, you got any more on your list, bro?
Nope.
No.
No, you can't be in the trivia. Stay over there. There's Yogurt Everett over here, which is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
That's all right. We got Jamie Lee Curtis doing Activia commercials over here. You're seeing her tits and trading places and shit. And now you're talking about her bowel fucking problems, man. It's not any better.
I looked up her tits not that long ago.
Aging, man. Aging.
Yep.
Kafka trip.
She had a solid body though.
She did.
Oh my God, True Lies. Oh,
True
dude, yeah.
Lies.
Yeah.
no lies on that one.
That shit was funny when she slipped off the bedpost. She's like,
Dude, that's an awesome movie. I love
It
that
is.
movie.
It's a good fucking movie, and like
We
that's
should do our favorite like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and throw some JCVD ones before he went crazy,
nice.
or did just stop acting. I guess I should say.
Right? No, I mean he's doing plenty of Tostinos commercials.
The Mr. Men are throwing yogurt over people and turning them into more Mr. Men. I hear a horror movie coming.
There you go.
yep.
Sweet. Well, let's do it, man. Let's jump into the trivia.
Hey, you're the guy. I'm
Let's
just
do it.
following your lead here, buddy.
Let's do it, man.
All right, you ready? You ready for your graphic?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Here's. Well done, man. That was incredible. That was a great job.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank
You
you,
got good
guys.
sound on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
excited. That's cool. It's like my baby came to life. It's so funny because like I'm trying to learn this shit because like my kids are doing their thing, so I'm trying to learn that.
He brought the WAP.
What?
He brought
Did
the
he?
WAP.
Yes. But we had it first. Unless if Cardi B wants to buy it from us, we will sell out. I'm
Dude,
saying
yes,
right
absolutely. This is like one of the rare times, like we're for the most part on what we're setting out to talk about.
now.
Yeah, usually we're
Usually it's
veering
pretty
way
bad.
off course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
But,
I got to
it's
bring up your
incentive.
first question, don't I?
yeah. You'll
right, you
see.
ready?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, gentlemen, you ready? Here we go. In the movie A Quiet Place, this was meant originally to be a sequel to which film? Was it A, Cloverfield, B, Species, C, War of the Worlds, or D, Independence Day?
Well, I never seen A Quiet Place, so
I haven't either. I'm gonna say whatever.
was it
C
about?
I don't know.
So
You gotta be
basically,
real
Oh, was it?
quiet.
Was it? Okay.
essentially, there's these
I think I
creatures.
remember. Okay, what were the choices again?
It was Cloverfield, it was Species, War of the Worlds, or Independence Day.
Was it War of the Worlds?
No, sir.
Is that what I picked? I just randomly picked C.
Yeah, that's what you both picked.
Fucking
We got
Tom Cruise.
Darius is guessing Cloverfield.
He is correct. Ding, ding, ding,
God,
ding, ding,
Darius.
ding.
I never seen Cloverfield either, so
Damn,
I saw it back in the day.
that was good. Good job, Darius.
what was Cloverfield?
It's the one. It's like the found footage stuff, and they're going through while this giant
yeah,
thing is
yeah, yeah.
attacking. They're going through like the streets, and
Yeah.
I think there's a subway scene there. That actually probably
Okay.
makes sense because they probably, I guess, those monsters probably resemble Cloverfield in some way. I guess.
Yep.
That probably makes sense. I should have thought about that.
Yeah, and they're
Stupid.
taking over. That's why I threw War of the Worlds in there too, because I kind of knew one of you guys would go for that like alienish kind of thing. Like, boom, that's good.
Although they all died from the cold or something, so I
Yeah,
guess I kind of shit on my own plans here.
absolutely.
Did you see any of the other Cloverfield movies?
I saw the one with John Goodman.
Is that good?
It was really good.
Man? Is that good, man?
Yeah, it was real good. I enjoyed it. It took a really weird turn at the end because it was like a thriller, and then it became like a sci-fi movie for like the last 10 minutes.
And you didn't see the Paradox one yet?
No, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I gotta catch up in these.
Oh yeah.
It sounds really good.
Yeah. There's just no
All right.
fucking time, man.
Are we ready for 2?
Yeah.
Yep. You guys ready?
Do it to it.
All right. Isn't this cute? Look
Dude,
at
these are. Did you make these?
I made these.
These are special. I
Thank
like
you.
it. You're so good at this now.
A special
you.
kind of special.
This took like all fucking day just to put a disclaimer out there.
Darius says Paradox was awful. I heard bad
Oh
things,
no.
if I remember correctly.
All right, gentlemen. Which horror icon has the highest body count? Is it A, Michael Myers, B, Jason Voorhees, C, Pinhead, or D, Charles Lee Ray?
Ooh,
I gotta go with Jason, man.
The Southside Strangler, is that what they call them?
Give me the power, I beg of you.
I would say I'm gonna go with Hellraiser
Okay.
because I know one scene in particular puts up a pretty big body count. But are we? Man, maybe that counts for everybody though. I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna go with Hellraiser though.
Okay.
I think they killed Armor Saint, if I'm not mistaken.
Darius is picking Mike.
Mike, okay. I have to say, Ivan, you were correct. Jason.
Yes. He
What's
goes
the
crazy
numbers?
in
I
those
want to see.
campers, man.
Cite your sources there, buddy.
No, I'm saying my source. I wrote the question. I didn't cite a source for anything.
What's the counts?
Bullshit.
Oh, I should have done it.
Dude,
Oh.
he killed Armored Saint. Come on, you can't tell me that don't count for something.
That's fucking hilarious. This
What are
one.
we on?
All right, we are on question number 3. Guys.
3? Okay.
Number 3.
Thank you. There we go. I just went with this. This is something different. It's just kind of hot. Let's give you a little bit of a target right there. Like right. All right, gentlemen. This one might be for Darius because Darius seems like he knows his shit really good. Which of the following films is not associated with George Romero? Is it A, The Crazies, B, Creepshow, C, Dawn of the Dead, or D, Return of the Living Dead?
Are we answering as well? Or
Yeah,
just pick
we can all answer.
I pick A. What was A?
A was The Crazies.
That one?
Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna say, for some reason, I feel like Romero had something to do with the Crazy. For some reason, like producing maybe something stupid, something you wouldn't think of. But I'm gonna go with the Return of the Living Dead.
Okay.
I want to say remember him being part of that.
Okay.
It makes
That-
sense
I
with
could
the
be- I could be
zombies, but I'm
wrong.
hoping somebody took it, and unless he just has a trademark on zombies. Which
Right.
he might.
Might as well.
He might. I don't know.
Might as well. We got anything
Return
from
of the Living
Darius?
Dead. Darius is on my side. See?
Okay. Yep. You guys are both correct.
God damn right.
Nice.
Damn.
Yes.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. Return of the Living Dead was actually directed by a gentleman by the name of Dan O'Bannon.
Dan O'Bannon.
Dan O'Bannon.
Oh,
Hey, Ricardo.
Gremlins reboot.
There you go.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Oh, that dude wrote Alien.
Oh, okay. That works too.
God, I love having fact checkers, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody that knows what they're doing. This makes us seem so much less stupid.
Good to see you, Ricardo, man. Hope everything's going well with you, brother. What are we on? Okay. Number 4. Hit number 4.
4. I like how you laugh at your own stuff. It makes me so happy.
So so if you couldn't tell, we're gonna talk about Scream, okay? Scream 2 in particular.
Oh, it's the
I'm
one
not a fan
I
of
probably
these
know the
movies.
least of.
While on the phone with Ghostface in Scream 2, what movie did character Randy Meeks say was his favorite scary movie? Now, if you remember, Randy Meeks was played by Jamie Kennedy. Did he say it was A, Species, B, Stab, C, Showgirls, or D, Psycho?
Stab was the movie in the movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
And I thought this one might kind of stand out because it was like a tagline and they used it in the previews back in the day too. It was kind of like a thing that stood out because it was like kind of like I don't want to like say what it was because I'll give it away. But
What were they again?
it was Species, Stab, Showgirls, or Psycho.
Showgirls.
Showgirls would be my pick, but I'm gonna say Psycho.
Yeah. Okay. We got anything from Twitch?
You ready? Let's
Psycho.
see.
We got
Psycho
from
surely
there.
because of the mum.
Oh,
I'm gonna start calling my mommy mum.
mum. No, close, but it was Showgirls.
Oh, for some reason now it does sound right.
Because he's like, "What's your favorite?"
He's talking. Doesn't somebody like confront him in like
Is that the part where he's being sarcastic?
Well, yeah, he was on the phone, and they were like out in the park, and Courtney Cox was all like, "I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." Just that's what she did for 4 movies, pretty much. He was like, "Showgirls is absolutely frightening."
Yeah.
Chrissy loves that movie.
Does she really?
Awesome. Yeah.
I like lots of good if Darius said he was from overseas, right?
Yeah.
Darius, do you have any good like terms like for boobs over there? I'd like to know that.
Dirty pillows? Is that a thing?
Dirty pillows. You're just thinking of Austin Powers.
Yes, I was. I'm sorry. Is that racist in a certain way? It might be. I don't know. I think that's cultural appropriation. No, dude, I'm white. It's all right. I could be from England or something.
You said just the standard stuff.
Nice.
Ricardo says his favorite scary movie is Kazam. Shaq's acting was frightening.
Sure, he's my boyfriend, but I fucked him a couple of times. That's it.
Dude, I saw somebody with the screen name Shaquille Oatmeal, and it made me laugh. I don't know why, but it made me chuckle.
I love it.
All right. Were we on 6, or did we just do 6?
No, we are at number 5.
Oh, there we go.
Number 5.
There we go.
Perfect timing, Ivan. That was beautiful.
Yes, it was. It was.
Believe.
So this question is, I think, going to be geared towards JD because it's an X-Files question, but we'll see where this takes us, gentlemen.
Put the X on my window in the back.
Yes. What is the name of the X-Files episode that was banned from television in 1996?
Hold on. Let me see if I can answer this without even you saying anything.
Okay.
Home?
Yep, you got it. Absolutely. Bonus point if you could tell us why it was banned.
I don't know, because it's inappropriate or something.
Incest? You ate a cricket?
It's like it's the
You ate a cricket.
In the beginning, there's like a buried fetus body.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember it's been a long time since I've seen it, but this is like one of the infamous in my X-Files circles I follow on.
Gotcha.
Facebook. But yeah, I remember the fetus in the beginning, and it's just a bunch of like inbred hillbillies, almost Texas Chainsaw style, maybe.
Okay. I've been wanting to go back and watch X-Files again because I can't really remember them. Like one of my favorite ones was when he was sick and he was looking for like a remedy, and he found this person.
He found the Black Crows.
He finds a person that eats people and then regurgitates them in the dirt with like he digs out like a body figure and he regurgitates and fills up that thing, and the person becomes pretty much reborn from that.
There's a lot of cool like Monster of the Week fucking episodes in that shit.
Yep.
I love the X-Files.
Absolutely.
They got one of the best fucking songs too.
Zach puts that shit on it. He calls it the Illuminati song, and it just plays for like 11 hours.
That's awesome.
It's because of the fucking memes, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I do want to say that I wanted you guys to hear my 4 answers because I had a home, but I put probe, encounter, and third eye.
God.
Yeah.
There you go.
Interesting that I had learned. So original air date was October 11th of 96. It was the first TV episode in history to receive a TV MA rating. I thought that was worth mentioning. Yeah. So crazy.
Sounds pretty sweet.
All right. Number 6. Let me know right when you get. You like that? Name that family. I worked on that all day. Thank you. It's very hard to like try and like make these free media videos to resemble what we're going to talk about without being sued. So
I think you've done a spectacular job, sir.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. What is the name of the family in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, gentlemen? Is it the Klein family, the Hopper family,
oh shit,
the Ellison family, or the Sawyer family?
You said the Ellison family?
No, the Ellison. I should have said Ellison. This is real good coffee. If you mix the almond milk in here, you really take out those other notes.
Get him back on so you can talk about coffee again.
Right?
We need a boost. We need a boost in views.
Klein family, Hopper family, Ellison family, or Sawyer family?
Darius said Hopper.
Incorrect, Darius.
Is it Sawyer?
It is Sawyer.
I was thinking either I was gonna go with what was the one before that? Ellison.
It was Klein, Hopper, Ellison, Sawyer.
I was wondering if it was going to be Klein because for some reason that sounded familiar. Coach Klein.
Mr. Coach Klein.
It's Coach Klein.
You got your manhood. Rocket League reference. We do that all the time. Anytime he scores a goal or does something good, I'm like, you got your manhood. You got your manhood.
When we figure this out, we're going to go back and fucking play some games.
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
What are we on? 7?
7, yep.
Number 7.
I thought this was Jim Carrey at first, and I was like, no, it's not.
I glanced. I was like, was that me?
Right. So this question is:
Who was this?
Who did the character Captain Elliot eventually become? Is it the Crypt Keeper, Pinhead, the Lawnmower Man, or Jigsaw?
What was B and C?
B was Pinhead, and then C was the Lawnmower Man.
I'm going Pinhead.
Darius is going Pinhead.
Pinhead. Ivan, you got a guess?
It's probably that one, but I don't want to join the crowd.
Just want to jack off ours.
One more time.
That's okay. Pinhead, Jigsaw, the Crypt Keeper, or the Lawnmower Man.
I'll just say Crypt Keeper because that's a hell of a guy.
Right?
I used to think it was a woman.
Right? You did say that. I remember that. But yes, Darius and JD were correct. It is Pinhead. So good job, gentlemen.
I love those old Tales from the Crypt episodes. Demon Knight's fucking awesome too.
Dude, a
Bordello
movie I
Blood.
would like to see redone. Puppet Master.
That
Boom.
would be sweet.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love Puppet Master.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or
all
7?
of them, dude. I could go with all of them.
Fuck yeah. That's
6
awesome.
shooter was the shit, man.
Dude, it was creepy as shit. Remember they used to play all that on USA all day.
You know what I think? Like one of my favorite ones is like horror movie wise that would probably be cool remade because the graphics don't hold up at all. That I thought was a cool movie was Deep Rising. I feel like a lot of people don't.
Oh yeah, that was late 90s, right?
Yeah. It's got the Benny from the Mummy. I almost said the Muppets. You guys like bad guys always get their comeuppance. They do. Yeah, that guy. He's in it. And then do you remember Treat Williams? Because he's the lead in this one.
I remember that.
Do you remember the Phantom?
Yes.
Do you remember the bad guy?
No.
You probably wouldn't. I think he was the bad guy in that one. I'm trying to think what the fuck he's done.
You know, I can't remember anything about that movie except for the VHS cover. Fucking what's his face?
Yep.
Right.
Darius is on it. Deep Rising is the guy from the Mummy. Yep. And Demon Knight is great. This guy's got awesome opinions.
Fuck yeah. We need to hang out with this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8.
Number 8.
I'm gonna say The Hills Have Eyes.
Right? Who was the villain in the original Friday the 13th movie? Was it A, Kimberly Voorhees, B, Jason Voorhees, C, Pamela Voorhees, or D, Cher?
I see what you're doing.
I don't remember her name.
I'm going Pamela.
Pamela
was Darius got.
Let's see. What's he got? Is he coming in?
That sounds like a mom's name from back in the
He
day.
says no idea. Kim.
It was Pamela. JD and Ivan were correct.
That's right.
Yep.
Are you keeping score? Because I'm not keeping score.
No,
I don't.
We're just gonna say Darius wins because he gave us attention, and Ricardo's watching, so both of them are our winners in our eyes. All right,
This is a max. Like I don't think we've ever had 4 people watching us at once.
I know, exciting.
Across 3 platforms, of course, but yes, this is the best we've got.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate it all. Yep. All right.
We just lost him. Never mind. We
Damn.
take that back.
Yep.
We got too full of ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9, gentlemen.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, that's right. Where does the original Nightmare on Elm Street occur? Is it A, Springwood, California, B, Springwood, Ohio, C, Springwood, Illinois, or D, Springwood, Iowa?
I was still watching the thing and not paying attention what you were saying.
Where does the original Nightmare on Elm Street occur? Is it Springwood, California, Springwood, Ohio, Springwood, Illinois, or Springwood, Iowa?
I'm gonna go Illinois.
Illinois?
That's what I was gonna go at first. Well, it's probably in California, right?
Oh, Darius is going to Illinois as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So all of you are incorrect.
Is it Iowa?
It's Ohio.
Ohio?
Ohio, mod. Springfield, Ohio, mod.
Yeah. When I was going through, I was like, man, because Springwood, I think would be so obvious, because I don't know, you just know it. But I was like, let's
that
think
one,
yeah, think of
That's
some
what I was
random
looking for.
shit. Fuck yeah. I'm excited for this one. I really pulled the stops out for this one, this last question here. I hope you guys have a hard time with it. Tell that guy to shut up. Tell him to shut up. Which leads us into our question number 10. In which
Tell that guy to shut up.
in which of
It's
the
like
following
Black Jeopardy.
right? In which of the following movies did the villain only have 4 minutes of dialogue? Was it 2017, Saw, Sinister, or Episode 1?
I'm assuming episode 1 of Star Wars is what we're talking about.
Oh yes, Phantom.
Yeah.
That's for full disclosure. Lucasfilms, 2000. Oh no. So think about this, guys. Only this entire fucking movie, the main villain had only 4 minutes of dialogue.
Okay, choices one more time.
So 2017, Saw, Sinister, or The Phantom Menace.
I don't want to say it was Saul because he talks to that throughout the whole thing.
He's like that person that's like on their deathbed, like back in the 20s we wore onions on our belt. It was style at the time.
What was that first one again?
2017.
I'll go with that.
You're gonna go 2017.
Yeah.
Well, I know Sinister doesn't talk.
Hmm.
I don't remember who the villain was in Phantom Menace.
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul
He doesn't talk at all. Okay, there you go. I had to block that movie out of my mind for a while. Hold on. I apologize. So,
I'm going to stop you right there, though.
Okay.
He does talk. He does.
Barely.
Barely, correct.
Fuck you too. What was A and B?
So we got 2017, or we've got Phantom Menace.
B?
B was Saw.
I'm gonna say A then.
You say A? Okay. You got anything across the pond?
He
said it's Palpatine the villain.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Fuck.
It never says it's Palpatine the villain. Yeah. See?
We found that out though. We found that out in the third one.
Mm-hmm. We knew that the whole time. Don't you fucking
Unlimited power.
I think he's calling bullshit on your fucking question here, buddy.
Why? What does he say?
Because your fucking rules suck.
Yeah, he ain't say nothing.
Because
he just calling you out just by answering your questions.
Because that's a good question. Because like the whole thing about Saw is he's mostly dead. Like obviously you see him in cutbacks, but you don't know he's the villain. So maybe you could fucking try and trick us that way. That's fine. But I wouldn't say it's 4 minutes. I'm not gonna say it's 4 minutes worth of dialogue. Darth Maul doesn't say anything. It never shuts up. But yeah, that's true. He's got to be way more than 4 minutes. Whatever I don't know. Whatever answer I gave you.
So it did
I give you
I was
it?
thinking the original one.
What?
I was thinking the original It.
No, I said it 17.
Yeah, I realized that you did stick a year on there. I'm sticking with It. Yeah,
I'll switch to Jigsaw. I'll go Jigsaw then.
Okay. And no, Darius, I did not think ahead like that. And I went with Darth Maul being the villain because I'm trying to think in terms of 99. Like I'm still thinking like 3D Doritos were like good.
He had like one line in that movie, ain't it? When he talks about the position of
yeah, and he was talking about banging what's her face. He's like missionary. That's his position. But the answer is It 2017.
Yeah. Is it really? No. Where are you getting these? Where is this? Where's this? Where'd you get it from?
So all of these.
A lot of the times he's laughing and giggling. I don't know if that counts.
Good point.
Because that's what I was thinking originally.
So these questions and my answers are cited from thequiz.com. It was top 10 50 movie trivia facts. Hey, do me a favor.
He's chatting shit all the way through the film. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Maybe 4 minutes is a lot longer than I thought, but Jesus Christ.
It's crazy if you think about that, though, because
I'm calling into question the quiz, whatever the fuck you call it.
You know what?
Whatever that site
I'm
is.
just going to have you run the slide for number 10.
Let's watch it together and have a stopwatch. Just
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Viewing party, and we just time him.
Yeah.
You want me to run? Want me to run the card again? Number 10.
Yeah, run that again. This is for all you guys. That's all I got to shut up.
You can go fuck yourselves. That's what the question is.
I'm just teasing. But no, that's what I got there, guys. I like these. I like doing
I
trivia.
like how they're discussing a butt donut.
Right? Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
This is a pretty fun episode.
Good.
For once.
We got engagement going on and all that stuff.
It helps. Definitely helps. We made a new friend. Thank you, Darius, for checking us out. We're here every week.
What do we got next week?
Oh, what's on the schedule for next week, my friend? Let's see.
You got to save somewhere. Hold on.
Was it vocalists?
Yes, that is the one.
What was it? Top vocalist?
Just whatever vocalist you like.
Sweet. Okay. Sweet. So we'll just basically have a whole episode.
He wants more questions. You gotta give him more questions.
More questions. Okay. I have to look up some. I came unprepared. I only had 10.
Let me see. Who's your favorite protagonist? I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass.
For Darius?
Anybody.
Oh.
Ripley. Oh, Ripley's badass. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He's going around the undies all day, man.
Who's the other one? I lost it. Fuck. I've gone stupid. I've gone dumb.
Hey, Darius. Which movie kills off their high-profile main character at the very beginning with a gruesome stabbing scene? Is it? Damn it!
You can't
Darius.
Come on,
Darius? Okay.
They did that in E.T.?
E.T. fingers smell like E.T. fingers smell like fish. No, that's gross because it was never mind.
Well, maybe it was directed by Victor Salva. The remake.
Yeah.
Tell me the movie, Darius, that the someone got hit in the face with an axe while listening to "Hip to Be Square."
It's hip to be square.
Yep. Since Darius asked for these questions, we're gonna make them hard and not give multiple choice.
Ooh, changing the rules.
Yep. I like this guy. I want to have fun. So, in what movie does someone get hit in the face with?
I don't know. Maybe Final Destination.
Ooh, there was a scene with an axe, and I think it was Final Destination 1, if I'm not mistaken. But this one was American.
That was a
Psycho.
good answer.
It was American Psycho was the answer.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something you would pick. You Christian Bale, motherfucker.
I do like him.
That was a pretty trippy movie.
It was.
But did you see the second one?
I did.
With Mila Kunis.
Yep, I did. And I watched it just because she was in it. I thought it was
Me too. And then I don't remember anything else from that movie.
All right, guys. Which horror film kills someone by forcing them to eat too much?
7?
Correct.
Yeah.
I really have no life.
Some of these are dumb. All right. This one's for Darius. What?
Oh, that's awesome.
What?
You said one about vegans? Nice. That's funny as shit.
Oh man, I'm trying to think.
What'd you say?
Who, me?
Was there a question?
No, I didn't get that right. No.
Oh.
He's still debating.
What horror film depicts a character smashing their dirt bike into an artificial wall?
Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, yeah, Cabin in the Woods.
Yep.
God.
Damn, you guys are good.
That was a funny scene too. He would have nailed it. He would have had it.
Yep. Got it.
He should have summoned his Thor abilities.
Yes.
Right. This one's so stupid. I'm not going to ask it, but in which bloody film does someone die from an alien spawn exploding out of their chest?
Yeah, one's kind of obvious.
Yeah. How about this one? Which movie featured someone being eaten by a large shark?
How large are we talking here?
Sharknado.
What's your spaghetti policy here?
Yeah, because you could say, I guess, depending on the weight of the shark, I guess you could say Deep Blue Sea, and God knows sci-fi has 500 fucking random shark movies.
Yeah, he said Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, there you go. All right, here's a good one. What is the cursed object in the 2009 movie Drag Me to Hell? Is it a book, a knife, a cross, or a button?
I'm trying to remember Drag Me to Hell.
Button.
Oh, sweet fucking movie.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Fucking,
said
what's his name? Raimi. Sam Raimi.
Yep, Sam Raimi, yep.
Yes.
I feel like I saw it, but I can't remember.
It's got, it's about anorexia. Thinner?
Oh, Darius said it's a button.
Yep, Darius is right. Absolutely, he wins again. That was a sweet fucking movie, and wasn't there a gypsy? It just makes me think of Borat. It's a gypsy woman.
Is it really? I'm about to go back and watch
he
it
said
again.
Drag Me to Hell is a metaphor for eating disorders.
I thought he was talking about Thinner.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Thinner. That was a sweet fucking movie too.
That had a gypsy in it too.
Yeah.
Thinner. Remember that old guy? It turned out to be that old lady's father.
Mhm.
And then he ended up feeding the pie to his family. I'm assuming he doesn't because he's laughing.
I'm the pie fucker.
Dude, here's another fucking remake. We just do American Pie with Thinner, and then it's just Jason Biggs fucking the pie. He's like, I'm supposed to feed that to people, otherwise I'm gonna die. You idiot.
It's funny that Eugene Levy now looks way better than Jason Biggs did ever.
All the horrors about things going down her throat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
God,
there was a shot in Drag Me to Hell.
Stupid when it comes to watching movies.
Yeah, I don't get the actual meanings behind things. Then again, you guys could be sitting there with me and then say a joke, and then 10 years later, I'm like, oh, so that's what Ivan meant.
He's like on the toilet. He's like, oh,
yep, absolutely. I'm trying to find. There's not really much other shit. I'm just trying to find what I can here. These ones don't have answers.
Maybe it's all about how you feel about it.
Well, it's I can't download the PDF,
Last of Us Part 2 is a ripoff of The Searchers, huh?
Oh.
Huh. Damn. Dropping facts on motherfucker. I ain't even played Last of Us 2.
I haven't either.
I was waiting for it to go on sale because I'm cheap.
Just send Darius an email invite so he can just talk to us.
Dude, we should have, to be honest with you. God.
Hey Darius, you want to talk to us?
Do you have a phone? Does he call you at home?
Does he call you at home?
Does he have a dorsal fin?
Oh,
he's working. Doesn't sound like he's working very hard.
We're gonna call the parliament on you or whatever you guys use over there. We're gonna call the fire brigade.
That's funny shit. We got so we'll have to hook him up with something later on.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
We can make him a resident fact checker, or maybe he's just into horror movies.
Yeah, definitely need that. It's just nice to have a refreshing response.
Now we don't want to get off because we got a friend.
I know, but I got no other content for him. I just don't want to give him any bullshit.
It's all bullshit. This whole thing's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's called Wasted Attention.
I'm trying to think of a favorite protagonist, man.
Yeah,
I had one.
Ripley is a good answer.
He said Ripley, and then
right?
I forgot what I had. Fuck. Ripley is good. I think that's probably the best one. Mm-hmm. Underrated horror film only you like. Other than Deep Rising, shit. I think think of it. Deep Rising is always my go-to for shit people don't know. I'm trying to think anything else. Relic. I like the Relic from back in the day.
Okay.
Field Museum. We're not too far from Chicago.
That's right.
Do you remember Man's Best Friend
Yeah.
with Lance
Yeah, I do.
Hendrickson?
Mhm.
He read the book Relic. Is it the same thing?
See, those fucking those English motherfuckers are so much smarter than us. Like, well, did you read the book? We're like, no, we didn't read the book.
It's a book.
What is this book?
Oh, I got nothing else. I don't think.
I don't know if Pumpkinhead's underrated because, like, I asked a lot of people if they've seen Pumpkinhead. They usually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Really?
Yes, yeah, he does eat grass, like something with like some South American plant, at least in the movie. And then he turns into that crazy ass monster. Yeah, for those listening at home, when I make this a podcast, he said if I recall properly, he eats some grass and turns into a monster. Then he starts ripping off heads and eating hypothalamuses. Yeah.
Hippopotamuses.
Hip hop, hip hop anonymous.
It's a child in my basement.
Hey, what time is it right now in England? Like, are you like working? I'm assuming he's working the day shift, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Although everybody's asleep, so that makes sense. Yeah, 2:55. There you go.
Okay.
2:55 a.m.
Wait, or is it PM?
No, it's AM.
It's AM. 2:50. So they're only 4 hours ahead of us. Huh.
Well, are you calling him a liar?
Oh, I'm not calling him a liar. Please, I don't want to lose our only fan that we got on Twitch.
No, it's 3 in the morning.
Okay.
What
do you do, Darius?
That's like 5 hours ahead of us.
Who calling me a liar?
The internet's calling you a liar. Get out of here. Go. Keep going, boy.
I think they should remake Jackie Brown and make it a horror movie.
Jackie Brown.
See Harvey Keitel give it to that chick on the kitchen sink.
Oh, don't tell me that. Harvey Keitel's boning some lady?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Nobody wants to see that. It's like Aubrey Plaza fucking Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd watch it just to see Aubrey, though.
Yeah, she got some sexy smoky eyes, man.
Darius is a data scientist. He's already too smart for us.
Yeah, seriously. That's awesome, man.
During the lockdown. God damn it.
Yeah.
Data scientist.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Why
That's
did
awesome.
with my life?
Fuck yeah. No wonder why he's so good on the facts and stuff. I think we should personally
Got
hire
that
him just to
brain.
be my fact checker because he's going to keep me honest on this show.
That we can make him do the fucking the questions.
It would sound much more professional too, especially if he has like a good like accent. Because we've been told, Darius, that we have very bad Chicago accents. We sound
Chicago.
like yep. We sound like we're from the Midwest, unfortunately. And I unfortunately look like I'm from the Midwest.
What do you think they call pop over there? Is it pop or soda?
Yeah. What do they call it over there?
See these worker hands? Jesus Christ. Those
Jesus.
calluses.
Jesus Christ.
Your poor dick. It's like, oh no.
He says that we all
it's
sound
like
the same
Stampy.
except for hillbillies and mafia people.
What did he say?
He said we all sound the same except for hillbillies and mafia people.
Oh no.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, that's funny.
See, us as Americans, man, we can understand and accept our stereotypes, but we're all not all that bad. I promise you.
That's funny as shit.
Yes.
Did you guys see that video of that little kid talking about the coronavirus?
Mm-mm.
No.
He keeps like every other word's like fucking out of his mouth. It's like straight up mafia shit.
That's basically
Like a
my
little
community.
Italian kid. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Darius, are you guys on any like lockdowns or anything like that?
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he's got some kind of lockdown.
Yeah. He's
So he's
saying
doing writing and things.
doing writing and things.
Oh, okay.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Not
Yeah.
that you're on lockdown.
Right.
No.
We may-
Just talking to somebody from way across the pond. That's cool stuff.
What is oh shit. Should I do it? Oh, why not? Who do you think's going to win the presidential election? I'm just curious to see what he would think.
Says they have a tier system going into full one again soon. Ugh.
Shit.
That
Yeah,
sounds
they're
probably about
they're
what we're
getting
gonna
fucked over there just like we are, man. Like before it was like all of Europe like was like 2 weeks ahead of the US. Now I feel like we're kind of like the same. Not the same as far as like cases go, as ours are way fucking worse, but like I don't know.
I'm still thinking about horror movies.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about a protagonist, man. It's like, man, Ripley's a hard one to top.
Believe it or not. Get it?
He said it's hard because sitting presidents normally win and have for 30 years, but people are dying, so he thinks probably Biden.
He went with the pedo.
We're not talking about Jeepers Creepers 3.
Victor Silva for president.
Me, on this show, we fundamentally disagree with a lot of politics there, Darius. Me and JD kind of align more on the left, whereas Ivan's more. I'm even right. Would you even say you're right, Ivan?
I'm a libertarian.
You're libertarian, that's right. But in this election, you'd be forced to vote for the right.
I'm not forced. I agree with a lot of his policies.
No, there you go. So makes sense. So now you got a background of us.
And I don't agree with the libertarians' policies, the one that's running.
I don't even know who's the libertarian that's running. That's terrible.
I forget her name.
Should have been Jesse Ventura.
It's like Joe or something like that.
Jesse Ventura.
Dude, how awesome would that have been?
I'd vote fucking Ventura. Shit.
Yeah. President in the White House in 2008.
That's a good impression, dude.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember Blade 2?
Yeah.
Is that the one with Triple H?
Would you consider that a horror movie?
I wouldn't consider any of the Blades a horror movie, to be honest.
No, it was
just
more
an
like
action.
Don't you try chiming in here?
He said it's one of the best action films ever made.
Was Blade 2?
Yeah.
What's your favorite horror movie?
She gonna say Creepers.
I'm gonna get some water.
Jason vs. Freddy.
I can't help it.
This is why we didn't
I'm
invite you on the
Jason
show.
Voorhees.
He's your
Jason Voorhees is not a movie, bro. But I'd high five him on that one. Jason's the man.
Mm-hmm. Me or him? Yeah, he's not going. Me? I don't know.
What?
She's yelling at me again.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
I wanted you to come on. Oh, dude.
I love Jeepers Creepers movies, man.
I do too. It has an amazing scene with the creeper on top of the police car. Some dance version. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite ones. I'm trying to think if there's anything crazy I've seen.
Yeah, you say he really likes the second one as well. Yeah.
I think it's good too. It's cool to see like all the shit like where he rips the head off and stuff, and it becomes part of him. But I feel like they personalized him a little too much.
He said, yeah.
I couldn't see his comment. I apologize. I'm not ignoring it.
Oh, it says the scene where he's sniffing the jocks in the bus is hilarious.
He's like, smells like teenagers. Oh, was Ivan Ooze.
Smells like teen spirit. It's just playing as he's like eating everyone in the bus. I like when he wraps that dude up in his wings.
Visually, the second one was awesome.
Yeah, that's what he said too. He really liked the second one. I like was it the third one when
yeah, that's probably true.
With the oh my god. The with the chick with the really blue eyes. The older lady. I think she was in that movie with Piper. I can't think of any movies right now.
Oh, They Live?
Yeah. Isn't that chick?
Yeah, in the third one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Thank you. I think she was in that zombie movie too with the witches.
Is she?
She went full frontal.
See, monsters with a sense of humor done well. True. That's true.
Yeah. Because Freddy's a little over the top sometimes.
Yeah, like he was cool in the first couple movies, and then it just became it was just a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, we never talked about fucking the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. I liked it. I didn't think it was that bad. They gave like more of a story about him and stuff like that. That was pretty cool.
I just wish he was fucking innocent and like it would just be like a commentary and like
yeah, that would have been awesome. Because
Mhm.
I thought that's where they were leading with it until they found that.
Yeah,
room.
and then that would make sense why you'd want to fucking kill everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie Earle Hayes like, I didn't do anything, and then they're like, oh, we'll explain these pictures here. Come here, Rorschach. What if it was Rorschach? That would be the ultimate plot twist.
He
If
said
Fred-
they remade The Witches today with Anne Hathaway.
Oh, I heard about that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Candyman, interesting.
Mm.
I didn't like that other dude's fucking. I didn't like Us though, so I'm a little skeptical.
I never saw that
Yeah.
movie.
I didn't either, but I heard bad things from reliable sources, other than people just saying it was good just to say.
But is he doing? Is he just hosting that Twilight Zone? It's Twilight Zone, right? He's doing
yeah.
no. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I M. Night Shyamalan was doing something else, and the other guy did the other thing. Nobody understood Us. They just think they did. Don't worry about it, Darius. I was so mad I went to see that movie. And then there's one guy in our group that's like, oh, that's a good movie. I was like, you get the fuck out of here right now. You're not welcome at dinner.
You hit him with the rolled up newspaper.
Wait, from our group?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's not here right now to defend himself.
Oh.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You said M. Night Shyamalan.
He was supposed to do God, Shyamalan is doing
Peele did Us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Shyamalan did supposed to be in charge of. Maybe it's Tales from the Crypt. I think they're bringing back Tales from the Crypt, and I
didn't know they were bringing back that.
If I'm not mistaken, it's one of those shows.
I remember when I went to Universal 2 years ago, everybody was like, "Oh, we got to get in line for this Us haunted house." And I was like, "Fuck that!" It was like 4 hours long, and I was like, "No, not feeling that at all." And then everybody, like, it was funny, like seeing everybody leave. They're like, "Oh, that was garbage." There's just people in red shirts with gold scissors, and I'm like, "Thank God."
Darius says the one I really wanted to see was Del Toro's proposed version of At the Mountains of Madness. Interesting.
Ooh,
I wish he would have finished Hellboy.
yeah,
that would have been cool.
Yep.
I never heard of At the Mountains of Madness. I don't think anybody likes the new one.
They really fucked over Perlman with that third one, man. He's like, "Oh crap."
Crap.
Yeah.
Animal. You saw the newer one, right?
I sure did.
What'd you think?
I couldn't get over how stupid he looked. I think
that sounds awesome. Sorry.
I think that David Arbor, like, he put on a ton of muscle and he looked really, really good, but the actual overall look of him, I just couldn't get by. And the story wasn't as strong, man. You didn't get that like love story. You know what I mean? It was just kind of more, I don't know. It just was mediocre for me. It fell flat. I would say it's like a solid C.
So Darius said that At the Mountains of Madness, it's a novel from H.P. Lovecraft that is similar to The Thing, which already has my interest.
That sounds pretty cool.
Do you guys feel like you see Lovecraft kind of stuff at all?
Mm-mm.
Other than South Park, I really
What do
can't
you-
think of anything like the Cthulhu, I would imagine. Weirdly a bit like Aliens vs. Predator as well. Huh. Interesting.
I checked that out. You guys ever watch that show Primal on Adult Swim?
Nope.
It's a really,
Lovecraft is Hellboy. Huh. Oh, I guess that's true. That's true. Looking back in like the visions of like Earth being killed. It's good job. This guy's smart. I'm stupid. What kills Hellboy, by the way? I never figured that out.
It's True Love's kiss.
No. It's milk. Miak. I never knew of Hellboy before. I didn't know I never read like comics or anything like that. So when Ron Perlman turns around, it's like, you know what kills me, right? I was waiting for him to answer. I really don't know.
I love Ron Perlman.
I do too. He's always good and stuff.
Yep.
Stuff.
Fucking.
He was a Beast in the Beauty and the Beast. Like I think it was.
Oh yeah, with
Beast.
fucking Linda Hamilton.
Mhm.
Was
Way
it
back
her?
in the day? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her.
It was like a series.
They always dress him up. I'd feel bad after a while.
Oh no. Yeah, well then he just was nailing Peggy from Married with Children in front of Jax.
Yeah,
When
he
you
was.
said Peggy, I
Yeah,
thought
he was.
Peggy Hill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
So Darius asks, have you ever seen The Brother Grimm? I have not.
No, haven't. Read the books, but never actually saw that.
I feel like I remember the movie. Who's in that? Am I thinking Matt Damon for some reason?
Matt Damon.
Hey, what is are you streaming on Twitch like under Wasted Attention or
Yeah, bro.
yeah? Is it one word or how do you do it?
Yeah, it's one word.
Okay.
And don't let me put spaces. Yeah, okay. I didn't think it was like an actual scary. Like I thought it was like for kids. Brothers Grimm for like Matt Damon. And
I think
Heath
I did
Ledger.
see it, but it was so long ago.
Yeah, we sure did beat that rat. Oh, you guys remember the Graveyard Shift?
I
At
do.
all? Yeah, with the big ass rat in the basement.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Remake that one. I'm just gonna throw stuff out there.
That'd be sweet.
Watch the bit with the gingerbread man on YouTube.
I miss old 90s movies where they had like different stories within the main story, like Tales from the Hood style.
Oh yeah,
anthology one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just came out with one.
Did they really?
Like scary stories for something. I can't remember.
The one from based on the book and shit.
Maybe.
Because that's one. Is that Del Toro that did that one? I'm almost positive. Yeah, I think that's why it was worth checking out. We just never watched it yet, at least over on my side.
Yeah, I think it was the one about. Yeah, I think you're right. Sounds right.
Yes. Chess. Dead air. I'm running out of ideas.
He's like, I got nothing.
I'm being.
Did you watch Pet Sematary, the new one?
I did.
Yeah.
Was it good?
I forgot about that one.
It.
I liked it. Yep.
Okay, I'll watch it.
You got to stay away from that road.
Are you Bane?
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, that's so good. One of my kids' name, or one of my kids' teachers, her last name is Bane. Oh, that's
pretty
homework
cool.
time is so fun. It's so fun. Like
Wear a mask.
you
Got it now. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Darius asked if we played any horror games. I used to play a lot more back in the day, but
We've been playing Dead by Daylight.
yeah, there's Del Toro did that demo that got fucking killed. PT. Everybody fucking raves about that one, but I never got a chance to play the motherfucker.
Which
Played
one?
on.
Resident Evil.
It was like a demo for a playable demo of everybody calls it PT. You'd have to look it up online, but
Oh, okay.
it was Del Toro and I think even fucking the dude from Walking Dead was there. Alien Isolation.
Alien
That's
Isolation's
a badass fucking
good.
game.
It is
That game's
real
fucking
good.
crazy.
That
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie.
first scene when you're man, I was like, oh,
You're hiding in the fucking locker. You're like,
dude, the
Norman
doorway
Reedus, there you
opened
go,
for me
that's
the
the guy.
first time.
oh, dude, I didn't understand like what I was gonna do at first. I thought like it was just a game and like you could just like sneak around him
Explore?
or like shoot him or do something. And no, like if he finds you, you're dead. I was like, oh,
I was exploring and then it came after me and I couldn't open the fucking door. And it got me.
dude, I got all the way to the end of the one level. Like it ends where you get into this thing and then an elevator. And then the motherfucker, I snuck past him. I got to the fucking thing. I hit the button. Then like I'm looking forward and the thing just comes through my chest. It's like, no. So mad. So mad.
That would be fun in VR, dude. That
I never
was
finished
so
it, though.
creepy. I never finished it either.
I want to buy one of those VRs, man. It's so expensive.
Yeah, it's pretty much just running and hiding. It's pretty much what you would try to do in real life from a fucking alien. Unless I had fucking.
It's a little bit better once you get the flamethrower.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I never got to that point.
My problem is I always collect all those fucking.
He said, "I just give up."
I always try to collect everything in one playthrough. So I was going around looking for those IDs and like the extra shit for like all my achievements and stuff. I'm like, I think I'm done. I think I'm out of here.
You guys remember Manhunt?
Dude,
yes,
I loved Manhunt. That game was amazing.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed that.
Just see me get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one they should bring back. Manhunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
They won't. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
I think I saw a pornographic movie called that.
Oh, I'm trying to think. What's the last really good fucking horror game I played? I
want to play. Oh yeah, he just brought it up. I want to play Until Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
That one's cool. I got Man of Medan, which is like the same studio that does it, and then they're coming out with the one like in another couple days. Something Hope, Lost Hope, something weird, but that one's coming out. That'd probably be worth checking out. But I still haven't played Resident Evil on VR yet. Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta try that shit.
I want to get that one sometime.
Darius, do you play Rocket League?
Oh, here it comes.
We gotta recruit people. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You won't do it. Silent Hill 2. Everybody raves about that one. I missed that one. I need to burn this
disc.
Damn.
No Rocket League.
We need a third player. God damn it.
Shitty fucking movie too, by the way.
You didn't like that one?
Oh God, no.
I can't really. I know I watched it. I can't really remember.
Yeah.
That should tell you everything you need to know.
Darius Stone says, "No, I don't play Rocket League because I'm not a fucking wanker like you guys." Exactly what he.
Go play Left 4 Dead.
You know what? Animal.
That's all I play.
Animal, go suck on a fag.
Oh, because he's from England.
It's cigarettes. Just everyone's clear in America.
Pyramid Head. Yeah, Pyramid Head's in
dude,
that is Daylight. I didn't pay for that
character,
but he's there.
That is a cool ass character. I like fucking Pyramid Head.
It's hot when chicks cosplay like that though.
Pyramid
yeah,
Head.
dude. And the nurses.
Yep.
Oh.
Walking all crazy and shit.
I thought you didn't like that because your mom's a nurse.
Thank you for ruining that. I had like a moment of sexual desire.
No problem, buddy. Try to shit on my Rocket League dreams here. We're gonna hit platinum. I
have no idea why he's got a pyramid in his head. On his head, it's probably like something to lock his head in, and like probably
because I think
it's like an Iron Maiden type thing.
I think people don't really. What's the one where you're like the math that you got to add up angles and shit? What is that one?
Geometry.
Yeah, I think people hate geometry, so they're like, let's just fucking make his head a pyramid head. People hate angles; they can't figure them out. Like, you try to prove this shit.
We're not on the metric system over here.
Oh yeah, that's true. When will we learn?
No, like kilometers. You mean cheese dogs?
We just refer to everything like in distance, like how many McDonald's away it is. Take a left. You're going to see a McDonald's on the right. You want to go down another 2 McDonald's and take a left.
I took JD, that band that you make fun of me for listening to.
Oh, you got to be more specific, buddy.
Yeah, I know the Genti.
Deftones.
No, don't you dare. 12-Foot Ninja. When I interviewed,
I remember making fun of you for that one.
Yeah, you did. You said that it's like Moroccan and gent curled up with shit or something like that.
Anyway, I don't know.
It sounds like something he'd say.
It's like they don't know what they want to be, so they're trying to be everything. It's just like, okay, that's cool.
I took them somewhere because they're from Australia, and I took them somewhere after the interview. I don't know if it was like just up the street or whatever, but they were like, Jesus Christ, all America is literally just fast food restaurants next to each other. He's like, we have them in Australia, but you don't have like a Wendy's next to a Subway, next to a
oh my God, just like down Ridge Road from where we live, man, we got there's Taco Bell right next to the Wendy's. and you go another light down, and you got Dairy Queen and KFC on the same side, and then there's White Castle on the other side of the street, a Jedi's restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be a Little Caesars in the Kmart in the same parking lot. Then we have Culver's that got put over on the other side of the street, and then we got Arby's.
Yep.
And that's just that street. So
yep, that's ridiculous. He's like dragging an axe above.
But if I'm going to BK, I'm going by the Target. Forget the one that's by us.
What, the Little Caesars?
No, the BK.
BK?
oh, there is Burger King. I forgot about Burger King. If you go the opposite direction,
I haven't had BK in a minute.
I had a Burger King earlier and I shit immediately.
I
was sitting there on the toilet.
There's a Long John Silver's
Zach's
over
knocking
there
on the door. He's like, I got a shit too. I was like, I can't stop once I started.
It stings.
Long John Silver's is good, but it's greasy as fuck.
It's hard on the stomach. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't get fucked up from food, man. Especially White Castle. I'll eat the shit out.
McDonald's
of
kind of fucks me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, McDonald's is over there too.
Yeah.
Hey, Darius, what's a good fast food restaurant over there? It could be an American one too, Americanized one too. Just curious. Be funny. He's like TG O'Malley's or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, Ivan, you've always had a steel stomach though. You don't eat fast food? Good man. Good man. Very
well, he's smart.
That's why
man.
I sleep all day.
Seriously, I called this. I messaged him at like 12. I'm like, nope, he's still probably sleeping.
yeah, I sure was. I sure was.
He's still on Rockstar time.
God, my insides
KFC, probably. KFC.
Oh, I love KFC, man.
Oh, we got KFC. Yeah, they got.
Yeah,
the
there's a KFC right across the
Popeyes.
street from the White Castle over there.
Man, Darius, you missed it last
Did
week.
you mention the Taco Bell?
I think.
Yep, that's the first one. I think
There's a Taco Bell, Dairy Queen.
We got 3 auto parts stores right next to each other as well.
Yeah.
I think, right? Is it 3? There's definitely 2.
It's 3 because AutoZone and O'Reilly's is right next door to each other. Across the street. No, Advanced Auto Parts.
Okay, there you go.
There's always an Advanced Auto Parts right down the street from AutoZone.
Oh, that's weird.
So I'm like, how much? I'll go down the street.
Yeah, just go across the street. I'll walk there. Don't worry about it.
And then I come back. Yeah, there's a little bit more expensive. I'll take it.
Well, now the price just went up, asshole. Capitalism, bitch.
Supply and demand, motherfucker.
He said KFC's popular over there. Fast food places just get in the way of valuable pub space. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. True that.
I would like some fish and chips.
Yep. I would like some just real good
You should
beer.
get some at Hooters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Darius, do you guys have a Hooters over there? I don't know if Hooters is international or not.
Hooters are international, but that chain of restaurants, I don't know.
Yeah. Ohio.
Ohio? Yeah, they got them out there too.
We're like, I went to Baltimore once and went to a ghetto. It was wild. Well, Baltimore, that's your problem over there, number one.
What was it? It was a Hooters and not a Buffalo Wild Wings. Are we sure? Are we sure about this?
We don't have them over here. You're not missing much. JD really likes Hooters, though.
No, Hooters is okay. I would pick B-dubs over Hooters, if we're speaking honestly.
Baltimore, huh? No, next time you come here, you got. Well, don't fly into Chicago. Fly into Indianapolis. Or Gary. You're better off going to Gary. No, he's better off.
I don't think Gary does commercial stuff.
I just saw they're looking into it for next year. Southwest, man.
I thought they did.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy told me just for military personnel, but that's it. And I was like, oh, wow.
I've never watched the Wire. He says, I don't know. I love The Wire, so I went to Baltimore to check it out, and the Hooters was mental. I still gotta watch. I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
The Wire, isn't that with that dude from The Office, Robert California, the guy who played the villain's voice in Avengers 2, Ultron?
You're talking James Spader?
I'm talking James Spader. I'm talking about a 10-piece.
No, I don't know if he's in that. I see what you did there. The little Nicky reference. It's got the dude. I forget what the fucking name is. He's
no, James Spader is
Idris Elba.
Elba, yeah.
Yeah. He's fucking awesome.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's got the guy that played Jigsaw, not the killer Jigsaw, but Jigsaw in the comic books of the Punisher, if I'm not mistaken.
What I am not a fan of is the Twin Tower.
Well, there you go.
Half the cast
I feel like all the good shows in America have British actors.
Dark Towers, not Twin Towers. The Dark Tower series. I've like read a couple of the books, and when I heard he was going to play the role of Roland, I was like, nope.
I don't know, casting decisions, man. I don't know what the hell they do half the time.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I feel like even when The Walking Dead was cool, like everybody on there is like British, right?
Mm.
I feel like it.
It's because all the Americans were fat and sloppy and couldn't last during a zombie apocalypse.
Like they can't run. They are not going to
Dead
last.
immediately.
Mhm.
Dead immediately.
Mhm.
For sure.
That's why you got to have big friends. You outrun them.
Yep. we serve a purpose. They were all in that film.
Oh, yeah, that's because
That was a good one.
Yeah,
that's because Frank Darabont did that initially, and he's the one that started getting the Walking Dead rolling.
We were talking about that not long ago, weren't we?
Yep.
And then you mentioned
Yep.
Carol. Carol was that woman that was on the.
Is nobody gonna help me? Like she's the one that goes out in the mist and like fucking makes everybody look stupid.
Nope. The Carol from The Walking Dead has one of the biggest asterisks you've ever seen in a
Says
film.
fuck yous.
Yeah.
So wait, how come I can't? I'm seeing asterisks.
It's because we're looking from our StreamYard.
Okay.
Bro. God.
I'm new to this. I'm new. I just downloaded it today.
I was one of the 4 probably when you mentioned it earlier.
That's hilarious.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so you guys inflated the numbers. Son of a bitch.
Hey man, hey, we got to get this puppy rolling.
I do like all our videos on YouTube. I think you guys should all do the same, so that way it helps.
Yeah, I should. I tried.
Animal's got all those fucking extra accounts. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, let's be honest here.
Let's see what your main Fluffy Twinkle Toes.
He says
That's hilarious. Fuck yeah.
Live a little.
All right. You wrapping it up? I know you probably gotta go to bed.
Oh, I'm good.
That means yes.
Yeah,
we gotta watch that. He was gonna watch that movie with us the whole time last week, and I knew he didn't want to.
I did. I honest to God wanted.
I know he wanted to.
I'm sure he wanted to, but he knew in his mind he's a responsible human being.
Yeah, it's pretty ballsy. The ending in the mist.
Yeah, dude, that would be. Dude, I'd just off myself. I go ahead and do it anyway.
Yeah, it's like
I wouldn't be able to live with it.
Excuse me, soldier. Can I borrow that gun?
Oh yeah, because he did run out of ammo. That's why he lived.
Yeah.
I would, dude. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah,
knowing that, like he popped his own kid, man.
That was fucking brutal.
That was one of the worst, like not worst as in it was terrible, like one of like the holy shit endings I've ever seen in any movie.
Just play the Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Was that one?
You know, like I like Thomas Jane. Like now that we're thinking about it, like I don't know why, but I think he's awesome in what he does. Well, maybe he's not awesome. Maybe I just have a soft spot for him for some. But he was the badass in Deep Blue Sea too. If we're talking protagonists,
that's true.
He went swimming with sharks, literally, and they just fucking grabbed onto their fin. Deepest, bluest, my head is like a shark's fin.
He grabbed the shark and he was like, "Hey, fuck you, shark!" But he's like, "Fuck you, shark," because he's underwater.
He was good in The Punisher. He's actually a fan of The Punisher, and he made a YouTube movie, Punisher.
Yeah, dude, the shark did sniff the fucking blood in the water, then turned around like it was busting through that fence, and it backed up. It backed up, turned around, and went and ate Saffron Burrows' fucking stupid face. She was hot when she got naked, though. When she took off that wetsuit, I liked it. You ate my bird.
That's not my bird.
Oh, Cool J and the parrot.
That's not my bird.
Remember when he hid in the oven and then the shark turned it on?
No.
Oh, I
meltdown.
don't remember
Yeah.
that.
And then he had to cut his way out, and he's like praising, like talking to God the whole time. Not going to be cooked in my own oven by no damn shark. Obviously, that wasn't verbatim, but it was around those.
That actually is probably pretty close. That sounds familiar as fuck.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good one. Dude, that movie's got a lot of awesome moments. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like my second favorite shark movie.
Is it more?
Imagine reading the script and you're fighting a shark and you're trying to.
Oh no! And then it takes the dude that helps Thor, and he's in that thing, and they throw him into that glass that's underwater. Like, how did he get so much momentum going?
Physics, man.
And then he ate Michael Rappaport. I think that's that dude's name, right?
It is. I don't like his face.
He was a scientist in that movie.
Michael.
If you saw him, you'd know him. I'm trying to think. If you did the voice, you'd probably know it immediately.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I just looked him up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he falls out of the helicopter, and the shark is like, let's go, lads. Throw something. Yeah. That thick ass glass too, and like with the shards and shit. Yeah. That movie's awesome. We should just do like a review of that movie. Even though we're pretty much doing it right now.
Right.
Deepest, bluest, my head is like shark's fin.
My head is like a shark's fin.
And then I was gonna say LL Cool J. Samuel L. Jackson. He got fucking
Samuel L. Jackson. How many
tired of these
deep blue seas are
motherfucking
there?
sharks and this motherfucking water.
Motherfucking water. There's a Deep Blue Sea 3?
Really?
Yeah, I think they just came out with the second one not that long ago, and then they already got the third one out.
Yeah, 2020.
The only more stupid thing I've seen is the bit in the Ryan Reynolds film where the space amoeba gets a pen and breaks out of a container. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never seen that movie. Life, it's definitely not my second favorite Life movie, if we're being honest. The one with Eddie Murphy and fucking Martin Lawrence is way better than that Ryan Reynolds one.
I don't think I've seen either of them.
You never seen Life with Eddie Murphy?
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't my daddy's watch.
This ain't my daddy's watch. Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds like, this ain't my daddy's pen.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing when Animals said, this ain't my parrot. This is my parrot. For some reason, I thought that was called something else.
Yeah. It's like the Shawshank Redemption meets the Flumps.
That was a great movie.
We were talking about Norbit last night.
My pinky's in the bottle or something like that. My pinky toe got stuck in the bottle.
Yeah, the outtakes.
Yeah.
My goddamn pinky toe got stuck in there.
The outtakes is probably just as great as the movie.
When I ate that pie, I burnt my damn tongue. As the pie flies off the plane. Yep, that's the one. I can sit here and talk about movies all night.
You guys are entertaining.
Animal's gonna pass out.
Yeah, he looks like he's tired.
A little bit. I'm all right. I was watching on Twitch and then comparing it to Facebook.
Is it going all right?
Yeah, it's going really good. It's
smooth. It's
smoother.
not choppy like our gameplay was.
Oh, I didn't know that you guys were on Twitch.
We tried it after last week.
Yeah.
We didn't do very good.
Yeah, it was like really. It was like
we were streaming from my Xbox to my laptop and the laptop on the StreamYard.
Oh Jesus!
Or yeah,
it was probably sucking up a lot of that.
Yeah, it really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Facebook kind of even our friends don't watch.
I don't like Facebook. Period. I don't even go on anymore. I just use it to talk.
We always take the audio and just put it on podcasting forums.
That's right.
This is just easier than filming and then cutting later.
Tell the kid to get to bed.
Yeah, go to bed, dude. God damn it.
Like 10:30 local.
Yeah. Chicagoan time.
Chicago. The demographics are just too old. Yeah, seriously. There's a lot of friendships lost this summer on Facebook, man. I'll tell you. Well, no one knows how to properly listen to each other anymore. And our culture, everybody just argues. They don't want to.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
He was talking about on Facebook that you just find out.
No, what were you saying? I wasn't listening to you talking.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm kidding, asshole. He's not happy with me. He's not happy with me.
I don't remember.
He's barely paying attention right now. Look at him.
I am paying attention.
What's that, Sonny?
What's that, Sonny?
Take your fucking ass to bed. We'll reconvene next week and we'll do this again.
We got to talk off the air about this. Wait, hold on. Like, is it just masks are evil and stuff on Facebook now? Man, it's all.
I feel like it's just imagine everything, and it's just like everything is like just people fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't even. Yeah. I barely go on it even more like now just for sanity purposes.
Yeah, it's real bad because everybody who's arguing with you doesn't know a goddamn thing about what's really going on because really no one really does. But everybody's got their opinions and they want to fight at you or
it's all Orange Man bad, man.
Mm.
Orange Man bad.
That sounds like
Orange
a rap.
Man
Orange Man Bad Man on Tales from the Crypt Keeper soundtrack.
Were we supposed to talk about soundtracks?
I think it was, wasn't it?
Oh, that's coming up too. We got
It's coming up. Yeah, it's
coming up, baby.
Yeah, no, Darius, we're in fucking shambles until next week. That's even if something's decided next week. I doubt it.
It's gonna get a lot crazier before it gets better. But
yep,
we shall see.
Mm-hmm.
Document this time period.
Yes. Yeah, we need to talk off air though before I let you guys go about our interview tomorrow.
All right, Darius, it was fun having you.
Likewise, man. It was awesome having you on.
Next week we're gonna do fucking our favorite vocalists because we like metal music and stuff. I don't know if you're into metal, but if you want to come in and just talk vocalists that you like,
so follow us. Give us that little follow. Be awesome.
I said he's followed us already.
He says Animal doesn't deserve that exclamation mark as his crashed.
You just saw him back in the day.
Yeah.
I saw this man.
Downing
I saw this man spread his butt cheeks and push it up against our car. Yeah.
I'm married, have kids now, and work in an office, man. It really sucks the life out of you quickly. 10:30. This is more like like your time right now, 3 a.m. Man.
Turn into a question.
I love it.
Like this guy.
I'm gonna do that next week for him. I'm gonna make it a question mark.
All right, I'm gonna have to think about whatever my name's gonna be next week.
Yeah, his name's not really Jack Nicholson.
Last week was Johnny Depp, so I'm trying to keep it to a JD theme because that's what Animal calls me anyway. So I'll see what I can come up with.
Hell yeah!
Enjoy the rest of your work night. Don't wake nobody up.
Yes.
And, we'll run our trivia by you next time, so it'll actually seem smarter than it is.
Yep. Hell yeah! Nice meeting you, man.
All right.
Thanks.
And
man.
everybody else that's probably not watching. Whenever we end this podcast and I send it out to the world, thanks for listening.
Appreciate you.
Good night, peeps.
Bye.
Bye.